Why you talk like that? Sorry, let me adjust to you. Why do you talk like that? I am listening. My stream title is always sucking at video games. It never changes. Something's beeping when you talk in the background. Any electrical device that emits a high frequency beeping noise. I don't know, it's like a CRT TV noise. Who said that? Well, it's like a
beep.
Oh, hello. Sorry, I might be a little bit tipsy.
I'm back. What's up?
The sky.
No, there's a ceiling.
Well, it's above them. Dummy. What are you doing?
Chia.
Nope. This is way too much food for a tiny girl like me.
I muted myself, but that did not mute you. Oops. I'm sorry.
Huh?
Because the stream, I started the stream, but it's like in pre-stream. So I turned off my mic because I normally start the stream before I start and have the mic off while I finish putzing about with things and log off of my work laptop.
Get to the point.
Yeah.
You come through desktop audio instead of microphone.
Oh, so like we an Easter egg?
So it was just your voices for like the last 5 minutes.
Oops.
So like, wait a second. My cat's growling at me.
So like,
cats shouldn't be growling. Sure, that's not a dag.
There we go. Hey.
Oh, he was arguing with another cat.
Is being drunk on Twitch allowed?
I stream on YouTube.
Well, you know,
then being drunk is definitely not allowed.
Statement.
Well, it's fine. As you've been insisting for like the last hour, you're not drunk.
Yeah, but I did say I'm tipsy. And I'm not the Teletubby, so...
Well, I think it's you're not allowed to be drinking on stream. I think having been drinking
definitely
you drank like an hour
anymore.
ago. Yeah, you drank like an hour ago. It's fine.
Yes, and I'm definitely not drinking anything right now.
I'm drinking my big fancy glass of water.
Sarcasm.
What?
So I should make sure I have the chat up so I can see if anyone is talking at us.
I'm dizzy.
Hey Dizzy, I'm Noel.
I know that. I called you Noel before. Also, I like your voice. It's cute and squishy.
I'm
like
cute and
you. Yeah. Beat me to it. Noel is
I don't know how you
representing the
actually
timer.
pronounce your name, and I'm sorry, but every time I don't know how to pronounce it.
Whose name?
Yours?
Alice.
Alice?
Yes.
Yeah. Like Alice, but German.
What was that?
Alice, who?
Oh, this is wonderful.
You're wonderful, stupid.
Aw. For those watching who don't know what the hell's going on, that one over there is my wife Elise. That one down below me is our friend. Do you want me to use your real name or your like streamer name?
Yo, what the fuck? That was shrimp, not chicken. What?
Do you want me to use your like real name or your streamer name?
And just use my real name.
Sylvie. And
Wow.
the timer has a voice today, and apparently the timer's name is Noelle.
TikTok.
It's Christmas time.
Yeah.
In March.
Yeah.
Why not? Isn't this around the time when Jeebus was born?
Yeah, Easterish. Like Passoverish.
How do I watch the stream?
Oh, I should put a link into this suit too.
Yeah.
There.
Damn it. We did it at the exact same time.
Oh, that's great.
This might be
I used my
weird.
work macro. Oh, it's not a work macro anymore.
Oh, no more work back. No. Fuck them, they didn't appreciate you.
Yeah.
Macaroni?
Mm-hmm. And cheese.
What are you saying? I literally cannot understand what you're saying.
The macaroni and cheese did not respect her.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, I'm 7:30. 27.
For now, I haven't started the timer yet. Have to go back into the Earth Cave and try to find rubies. Hopefully Sylvie... Oh yeah, they're also Sylvie and Lori are the ones that the party members in the game are named after. Sylvie, you keep dying, I'm sorry.
You know
People
what?
don't know that I'm Lori because you called me Elise.
At first, I didn't know how I felt about dying so often. But now I own it.
You just...
I mean, it's kind of relatable.
I've been dead for 65 years.
Welcome to the stream where Barb just sits in front of a cave for 6 hours.
While I die of laughing, I'm going to go ahead and get started. I just need to remember how to press the start button. No.
Do some cave
There we go.
spelunking.
I should make
Oh,
sure
I'm
that...
going now.
I should make sure that...
You should make sure that what?
One moment, like... The volume on the game is a little loud. And since you're
It'll be
all
loud.
coming through the same thing, I wanted to turn it down. Yeah, I was about to say I wanted to make sure that everyone's health was okay, and it's not. So,
Mine's fine.
I may as well use a house first.
I am
Why
not
you
missing
have-
more than half my HP, so everything is fine.
Why you have 2 fighters and 2 red mages? That's not a very unique party, you know.
Justin Gibson is definitely a random stranger. Definitely.
Please don't say that name.
Well,
Oh, it's a person in the stream. How do I default view? There we go.
And this let me know that my stream was slightly off. My chat was slightly off of where it should be with the changes to the layout. Yay! So now we just go to the 3rd floor, which I think is this way. I don't remember.
They should add some signs to this dungeon.
Cobras.
No, I said signs.
Well, they gave us cobras.
I'm passing in my head, and I don't think those two words even have a single letter in common.
Bullshit.
You should have a stream command that just plays that clip of Jack saying bullshit and putting fucking Limp Bizkit on and walking away.
That's what I'm going to do. That will be my subscription notification on Twitch.
So that stuff is easier to do on Twitch than YouTube, but on YouTube I don't have to deal with worrying about whether or not transphobes are gonna rail it for hours in my chat and get me banned when I'm not streaming.
I'm dizzy.
Hi, Dizzy.
Isn't that a dwarf from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs?
You're dizzy and Izzy.
Noelle, Sylvie, you are aware that the chat is visible on stream and
Yes.
is going to be there like forever.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I go by dead name in public, so it's okay.
Here's 4 hours of this post being on stream.
And now we have a pile of ass.
A pile of ass?
Puh.
Oh. Why are you in the Swiss cheese dungeon?
Oh, fucking poison. I hate asps.
No.
I hate poison in every single video game. I can't think of a single game where I like poison unless I'm using it.
But you know what? You know what's worse in FF1?
What?
Stun.
Mm-hmm.
I
You know
like
what's worse than FF1?
you interrupting me.
Yes.
I like putting poison in people's pockets in Skyrim.
I absolutely love the Marlboro monster in Final Fantasy. It's so beautiful.
It's me.
I remember playing, I've been annoyed by Marlboros my whole life. I always hated Bad Breath. And then I played Endwalker. And I'm like, what do you mean the worst breath?
Fucking, do you think they're named after cigarette smokers because they have bad breath?
Probably. Most likely, actually.
Full offense to cigarette smokers, by the way. You suck.
I am trying to remember whether or not Laurie and Cassie can kill regular ogres in one hit. I think they can.
Of course I can.
Hey, that is a Kroger.
Obviously.
Well, Cassie can. Laurie did not.
Show me an ogre and I'll kill him in one strike.
Well, you just failed to do that.
No, that was just a practice swing.
Should have had me use my hands. My bare hands.
Saul did more damage to that ogre than you did.
You're just trying to piss me off, aren't you?
I'm just reporting what happened.
I could do more damage using Soul than Soul could do damage by themselves. Just pick him up by the legs and swing him around.
I want to check your equipment. Are you properly equipped?
No.
I'm just wearing the golden sublicon, nothing else.
No, you've got the longsword.
Yes, I certainly do.
Oh, God. This is exactly what we needed to keep this from just being a boring grind, because this game's kind of a boring grind.
Oh yeah.
But
I-
it's a classic.
The first 3 Final Fantasies are entirely built around just being grindy.
Just like me at the club.
Hey, we're fighting a bunch of cockatrices.
That's badly misspelled. It's supposed to be cockatrice.
I'll let Sylvie and
Cockatrice.
Saul throw a bunch of powerful magic there.
There's another shrimp! Why is there
What
so
did you-
much shrimp in my
Sylvie, you just wiped the entire everything almost.
Only you see that's how good I am.
What are you eating, Sylvie?
I ordered Kung Pao chicken. I didn't
That's-
order Kung Pao
Yeah.
shrimp.
Is that a thing? Because it sounds delicious.
You know what? Let me review my order.
I hope we get to fight more cockbirds because they have a lot of money on them.
Are they like male prostitutes?
Sure, that's the story. Male prostitutes in the Earth Cave. It
Like
worked,
male
Noel.
prostitutes. You can
Okay,
order
this
them from
comes with
Amazon. They get
multiple,
mailed to you.
This comes with shrimp. They didn't just mix up my food with someone else's. This comes with shrimp.
They have Kung Pao chicken that just comes with shrimp.
It was the rice I ordered.
Like the rice comes with shrimp.
Uh-huh.
You're telling me a shrimp fried that rice?
Yeah.
That's so poggers.
I didn't notice because I dumped it all into one giant ramen bowl.
I want a bowl of ramen, but my tumbly is full of purasal.
Okay, I think these cockatrices have like 50 hit points. Is there a ruby in here? Nope, I already took whatever's in there. I think that box at the bottom of the screen has my rubies in it. These can stunlock me, so we run away.
Pussy.
Fortunately, they're just beating up Cassie.
Why, Cassie?
Fortunately,
What do they have against my girlfriend?
no, my girlfriend.
Our girlfriend?
Communism.
They have nothing against my wife's girlfriend.
I'm dying.
Me too.
Aren't we all dying slowly?
Oh, I was talking about my hair. I'm dying.
Wizards. I love wizards. Sylvie, you know why I love wizards in this game, right?
Because they keep dumbing down Dungeons and Dragons until we got 5e. Oh no, that's Wizards of the Coast.
No, I love wizards in Final Fantasy 1 because they don't cast magic.
Yeah.
They just hit you with a stick.
Are you a wizard?
I mean,
Sylvie and Saul are wizards.
If the requirement for being a wizard is hitting someone with a stick, then hell yeah, I'm a wizard.
Okay. I'm back where I was last stream when I had to leave and go get more healing potions, and then got stun locked and pissed off and stopped. So do I go south or east? I see treasure east, so I'm going this way.
I'm a treasure.
Yes, you are. Oh.
So true.
I'm a vegetable.
Vegetables taste like sap.
I like vegetables.
I love vegetables.
Vegetables are like the
I
only
like-
thing you can eat without feeling guilty for eating.
What about the flesh of a conservative?
They're a little bit too,
It's the only thing that
mild.
tastes good that you can eat without feeling guilty.
yeah.
You're just fighting
That
Earth
tastes
now?
good.
Yeah, well, Earth gives you some pretty good money, so it's fine. And 1,000 gold. Not rubies, but I'll take it.
And this is like a global warming metaphor.
I am a global warming metaphor.
I am global warming.
Well,
It's
maybe
my
you should
fault.
stop being so hot then.
Oh.
It's a good thing I'm ugly.
That doesn't stop you from being hot.
I'm
Especially
ugly,
if you've been set on fire.
That was a long time ago, okay?
What, being set on fire? Or setting someone on fire?
I am not at liberty to disclose.
I've committed arson before.
My lawyer says I should not answer this question.
I set my lawyer on fire.
Tell me who your lawyer is so I can light them on fire.
Wow, Laurie is getting beat up by these wizards.
Set him on fire.
Okay.
I am the impending doom of time.
Saul's mighty
Hell yeah.
fire.
I love fur too.
You say you love the fill tool?
Yeah. It's my favorite Photoshop tool. If I'm hungry, I just throw a picture of my tummy up on Photoshop and use the fill tool.
I mean, most of my art is done with the fill tool, so yeah.
Most of
I
my
don't
art
do
is
art.
done with tears.
The only art I do is performative dance.
The only art I do is bad.
The only art I do is poetry, so no one gives a shit because no one likes poetry anymore.
I can't read.
Yeah, at least can't read.
I
You
like
need to
poetry.
pick something else.
That's a vampire. I thought that we were supposed to get the rubies before vampire.
Like, I like written stuff, but nobody does because the person has to commit in order to enjoy it.
Well,
I just can't read.
When it comes to art, someone could just stare at it and go, "Ooh, pretty," and they have enjoyed it.
You're bullying me right now, just
I'm
because
bull-
I can't read.
Yeah.
hey,
yeah.
Elise, do you want to read this for me because you're a
Oh, no.
vampire?
Let me bully your wife.
All living things were born to die. No one can defeat me. The vampire.
Oh, okay.
They're good enough for you, racist.
That was beautiful.
I'm glad you brought up the racism, because I was gonna.
I think Sylvie can do better just hitting it with a sword.
Huh?
I just
Oh
had to
yeah, I
cast-
can.
Actually, it seems to have some pretty high physical resistance. So
You
I
have
think
cure on you. You have cure spells. But I think the vampire is undead and is fed by cure spells.
Yeah, but I don't think I can actually target the
I
vampire.
don't think that was a thing in Final Fantasy 1.
Yeah.
Oh, that fucking sucks.
So we're just gonna have to burn the vampire. Or Lori can chop it in half.
Burn, baby, burn.
Yay!
Yay, violence!
That was a very disappointing fight.
That was a bit of
Very.
a disappointing fight. They've been hyping that vampire up for hours. And I found the ruby.
Like the shitty 3D animated show?
No. The thing I
No,
threw to a
that's-
titan.
That's Ruby.
Although it's funnier if it is that. So yes, we found...
Well,
we
the
found
real
Ruby.
Ruby was the friends we made along the way.
You're fired. Get out of here. No more timer. No
You're
more
set on
timer.
fire.
No more timer. Bleh. Goodbye.
I guess I have to go.
Don't be so mean to the spirit of... You killed the spirit of Christmas!
Oh, Lori got stoned.
Santa is gonna be so disappointed in you.
Elise, you're stoned.
It happens.
What are we gonna do when Santa's ready to deliver presents and there's no spirit of Christmas?
Wait. Did Noel actually leave?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, Noel doesn't have to leave.
Oh, Noel's back. Yeah, Christmas is saved.
Welcome back, Noel.
Now Santa can deliver presents.
Like, presence of mind.
Yeah.
Awesome. Maybe if I get some, I can finally learn to read.
Lori is sober now.
I've been sober this entire time. Why? You got the impression that I might not be?
You were just stoned. You were just
Shut
stoned.
up!
You just got stoned with the cockbirds.
Who doesn't suck on a cock and get stoned in the Middle East sometimes?
It just happens sometimes.
It's depressing.
The hell?
This is a new enemy.
It's an image. .jpeg.
No, that's an iMage. iPhone spin-off.
They
I
have
just-
paralysis.
Ah,
I don't like them because they have stun.
Dumb. Nobody is watching, Barbara. You're not very popular.
I am not very popular. It's got... Like, there's two reasons I'm on YouTube, right? One is transphobic attacks and having to worry about putting my stream chat into emote-only mode. And the other is Twitch is using Authy for their phone verification. And I have been having a dispute with Authy for several years because they don't believe my phone is existing.
Well, it sounds like I should smite them.
Yeah.
yeah, on Twitch.
I'm literally watching.
On my Twitch, I have my notifications turned off, and in just the words, harassment ain't cool, yo.
Well, I mean, I got a strike on Twitch because, like, some transphobes went in when I wasn't streaming and started spamming, like, racist shit in my chat and then reporting it.
Well, the streamer gets in trouble for that.
Yeah. It's so... bleh.
I haven't had notifications on in months.
I make Barbara set my stream to emotes only, and also I don't ever stream with voice on. Yeah, I just said voice. Do me.
It's difficult to sue you, you're German.
Exactly, that's also why I said voice.
Voice.
Even though it's not a thing German does. I don't know why I do that. Like, it's like a Russian accent. I'm not fucking Russian.
No, you're fucking pirates.
Yar har fiddly.
It's cute. It's fine.
Avast ye mateys.
Let's slow down. Cassie's killing that ogre.
Every time I
It's-
see Cassie, I expect her to appear, like, just magically show up.
It's the Hulk.
We're beating
It's
the Hulk up.
Hulk.
Cassie didn't kill the ogre in one hit. Very disappointed.
It's Hulk in his 3 Shreks.
The purple one is lean edition Hulk.
Hey, Will. We killed the vampire and got the ruby.
It is such a heavy burden for me to carry this team.
Well, I mean, you haven't died yet this stream, Sylvie, so it's fine.
Whew. I mean, somebody has the tank floor aggro.
You're not a dragoon.
Hell, I have an
Oh.
MMO.
Technically, Lori is the person that is a thing.
Cassie appeared.
Cassie.
Cassie's
You
here?
say-
Is Cassie
Hi.
aware that she's gonna be on stream if she talks?
Oh, whose stream?
My stream. Where
My Barb stream.
where Lori, Cassie, Sylvie, and Saul are beating up ogres and taking their lovely amethyst earrings.
What are you guys playing?
Final Fantasy
Kinda-
1.
Kind of fucking queens for wearing earrings.
We're just watching her play and making fun of the fact
I
that
guess
I
you're
have to
the
carry
chat.
us all.
And
I've said in every
Someone leave me this
stream
stream.
I've said in every stream so far that the ogres in this game are uncomfortably transfemme coded.
What do you mean? Cause they're green? I don't get it.
All transfems are green.
Exactly.
That's
I
the
I
new
mean,
think
just
that's
look
what I
at
do.
Barbara. She's green.
And now we're fighting Bull.
I'm blue.
I'm disappointed he's not red.
If I were green, I would die.
Dabba-dee-dabba-die.
Yeah. If you were blue, dabbity dabba die.
And they said they were blue.
I am. Dabbity dabba die. Lori levels up.
Pog. Are you aware that your screen gets cut off, by the way?
Hmm?
Like, the little windows on the bottom of your screen don't show up on your stream.
What little windows at the bottom of my screen?
Whatever. Like the level up ones.
Oh! Well, let me fix that.
Fix it. Hurry up. Come on. I am an innocent and easily distracted potato.
There we are. I wasn't aware. Thank you for letting me know.
There's a P in my fried rice.
That's where the P for Purasol comes from.
There's a singular P.
Just like in Purasao.
Shut the fuck up.
Ah,
I ate it.
ouch. Oh yeah, these gargoyles are the things that keep killing Sylvie.
Oh no, don't hit me.
There's a lot of gargoyles.
Yeah. They're not too terrible.
And that's what I
Unless
do
they
with
hit Sylvie or Saul, then they just wreck it.
that's what I do with the water after brushing my teethies.
No one kills me. I am the time.
I gargle it.
Before we were streaming, Elise was enjoying a wonderful drink that ended up being purple, and I called it Purasao, but there's no peas in either of the ingredients used, so Where's the P in the Parasol come from?
I mean, it's gonna turn to P soon enough. And by P, I mean piss.
The yellow
Thank
paint
you.
emote. Why is my phone ringing?
It's me. I'm trying to contact you about your extended car warranty.
That's probably exactly what it fucking is one of those things. It's from Hartsdale, Alabama. I don't know anyone in Hartsdale, Alabama.
Alabama?
Alabama.
Alabama.
Can
Only
you fucking
person-
stop?
Only person I know right now who's in Alabama is an activist fighting against the trans law down there, and their phone number would come up from California.
Yeah, my phone number pops up from Arizona.
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 Let's go feed that goddamn Titan.
Do it. Do it.
I should drink more stuff out of my mug that is definitely just Fanta.
Definitely just Fanta. It's not Parasol.
Man, this Fanta tastes nasty.
I want to play Final Fantasy, but I know if I play it before I get a job, I'll never get a job.
Yeah. I don't want to talk about jobs because I'm still pissed off about the 2 that I didn't get.
I'm
Especially
upset
the
after
one.
that.
Especially the one where they're just like, oh, you're not a good culture fit.
You're not a good culture fit.
Yeah. Hi, we clocked you as trans and now we don't want to hire you.
The fucking peach yogurt I got in my fridge has more culture than them.
Technically true.
At least the other one, like, it was a legit issue. It's like, hi, I can't actually go to France for a year right now, and they want me to go to Paris for a year for training. Okay, that's a sensible, like, thing, but I'm still annoyed.
Just
France
have
is
them
pretty
bring
cool.
France to here.
Yeah,
I
I
wanna-
know.
I wanna go there again. I miss it.
It would be.
I want to go somewhere that's not the US.
Yeah, I mean, you could go to Canada.
Canada sounds rad. Let's go.
I do
Sounds
not
cool.
want to be. I do not want to be stun locked, so we're running.
Run away!
You get stun locked often in Canada, is that like a thing?
Those things, when I try to fight them, they stun lock me, and then I end up.
Okay, I get it,
Dying.
you missed the joke. I understand.
Yeah, I probably did. I'm sorry.
I was like, go to Canada because Sylvie wants to leave the US. And you said, I'm gonna run because I get stun locked. And I asked, is that a common thing in Canada? You get it now.
I get it now. Grr. My wife is being mean to me.
Good.
Incroyable.
But do you see why these are like uncomfortably like transphobically transfem coded?
Yeah, because trans femmes are green and carry huge clubs with us.
All the ogres, not just the green ogres.
I
Well,
remember when
some
I
of
woke
us are
up.
purple and carry huge clubs.
I remember when I woke up and turned green. That's when I knew I was trans.
Hey, you big blue jerk, have your ruby.
I'm a
One.
big blue jerk.
Well, I've given you your ruby, get out of my way.
Okay.
I like drinking blue stuff. Do you think his blood is blue?
Blue.
I like blue things.
I wonder if
If
Saul's unholy fire will just kill all these wolves.
If I was a vampire, I would only drink noble people's blood.
Because it's blue.
Yeah. Also Powerade. I would drink a lot of Powerade.
I just drink a lot of Powerade already.
I can't find that shit anywhere anymore. But I want it because it's
I
blue.
drink juice.
Is there any juice that's blue? Because blueberries aren't fucking blue. Whoever
Yeah.
named them, I'm gonna kill you.
Blue Kool-Aid.
That's not juice.
But it is invented in Nebraska.
You're
Well-
invented in Nebraska.
Yes, I was. Well, no, you don't. You don't hope to restart this game. You've been watching my stream. You should know better than wanting to replay this game.
I'm waiting for Barb to finish so I can do it. I
If
need
I-
to see how fast I
Lori,
can do it.
you want that, don't you?
I want one. Sorry.
The Great Axe?
Oh, sure, why not?
Is William someone that you know?
self-assured cults are great. Like, that's for me to decide if you're great or not.
Let's see. You are 32, 36, 56. And now you are 32, 38, 51.
Pog.
So you do slightly more damage with slightly less hit percent.
It be how it be.
And
Just do.
Saul got the silver helm, which you can't use. Do you think silver's better than iron?
Yeah.
Probably. I mean, if you go by, like, RPG things, then yeah.
Silver-
If we go by real life, then no, definitely not.
Unless
It's
you're
a
fighting vampires.
mistranslation for mithril.
That
Unless
would
you're
make
fighting
sense.
vampires. If you're fighting
No.
vampires, you gotta be ready.
We already fought the vampire.
Oh, more vampires. You know Final Fantasy reuses bosses as common enemies.
I don't have any more.
Next time you see one, you gotta be like, 2 vampire.
Oh my gosh, the animation has a little pink axe. I loved it.
Why is it pink?
What else would it be?
Dead.
Turquoise, because that's my favorite color. I'm dizzy.
Aww. Pat pat.
Also, I wanna eat chips, but the crinkle would annoy people.
Probably. Should I use a house now?
Just build a house in the middle of nowhere.
God.
Nah, I don't think we need to use a house. Finally.
Isn't there like a remake collection of Final Fantasy 1 through fucking TH sounds?
Yeah.
Through 6.
Yeah. In hindsight, I maybe should have played that one instead of this one, but you know, I'm doing the first of each.
Hindsight, you looking at my ass again?
Every
I'm just
time,
replaying
love.
the remasters.
Every time, love.
Pog.
Hmm.
That stands for fat ass white girl, by the way.
PAWG.
Ew.
What? Why? I'm really fucking busy.
You should get some water to go with your pilk.
You're not my fucking mom.
No, I'm your nagging sitcom wife.
I'm gonna drink some water though.
What am I then?
You're the nagging sitcom dog. Like Brian from Family Guy.
Oh. Is Cassie still here?
She's
No.
checked out.
Oh.
I have tinnitus.
Because I just realized for a moment my wife and her girlfriend were both in the stream.
Soul is never in stream though.
No.
I mean voice chat. I don't know why they're so shy about talking.
Saul's sensitive about their accent.
Have you fucking heard my accent?
Have you heard my accent?
I've heard
Wait,
your
who
American.
is-
I've heard your American accent. And
Do I
everyone's-
have an accent?
You sound like you're from like Ohio.
Yeah.
I am from
Ohio
Ohio.
gozaimasu.
Oh shit. Yep.
I get to use the wizard's rod.
How did you nail
Oh.
me down so perfectly?
You sound like you're from Ohio. That's how we knew.
Ohio gozaimasu, Massachusetts.
Oh, that's wonderful. See, everyone on the internet who isn't watching this is just missing out.
Missing out and losing half their brain cells, maybe.
So
I'll take the half of their brain cells.
I don't have brain cells.
What are you running on? Like,
Windows 7.
Nah, I'm like
Duracell.
Windows ME.
I'm running on the 3DS OS. Jailbroken though.
I'm running on the Nintendo Wii Me Shop channel music.
That's not an operating system.
Not with that attitude, it's not.
Who needs operating systems when you have music?
I don't know. Computers?
Computers?
Stop all the downloading.
Shut up right now.
Oh. Oh, Sylvie's almost dead again.
Why are you
Don't
cheering
die,
for
Sylvie.
them?
You're important.
If you die, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
I work hard to support this team.
I'm kinda dizzy right now.
I'm dying.
No, you're not.
I feel a lot of pain. I should go.
Oh,
I
good
won't
luck.
let you die.
Good luck.
Bye though. Bye.
Bye bye.
I'm making grabby hands, but you can't see them.
I'm making grabby hands too, but I don't pay for the hand animations.
I don't think I actually will go though, because you need a timer.
Oh, you can go. The time we'll just manually count out loud every second of the stream.
I'll do it in German.
I can count to 4 in German.
Do it.
I used to count to any number in German, but I don't remember after a certain point anymore.
Can you count to 2 Millionen?
Totes, malotes.
Can you count to 14 Billiarden?
Yes.
It'll take a while though.
Yeah.
But here's the real question. Can you count to pi?
Yes.
3.14159. That many digits works just fine.
Here, let me do it. 1, 2 Pi.
I spied pie. Yes, indeed. Yum yum.
I should have gotten some fucking cake yesterday at McDonald's. I still regret it.
I regret eating my entire pie yesterday, so I don't have any now.
I
That's
have
what you
pi.
This number bothers me, the number of gil I have, because if I have 40,000, I can buy fancy armor.
How much does fancy armor cost?
40,000.
It's a lot of money for some fancy armor.
You should buy a house with that armor.
There's a hyena.
Well, my
have-
fucking god.
I've never fought a hyena before.
Why is it blue?
I
That's
have, but
the-
not in
that's
Final
the-
Fantasy.
Oh, is that why you're like banned from safari outings?
Yes. That's
Your
why my
dark
voice is so
backstory.
deep it tore out my vocal cords.
Lori asked the hyena a question.
How fucking funny! I'm dying over here.
Oh no,
So
Soul is
that-
kind of dying. They're at like 125.
Oh, they're fine.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
More fun than you know.
I'm gonna walk back to town because I think we'll get up to 40k by the time we get back there. And then I can buy the
A fancy armor.
it's a creep. I don't know why, but I hate creeps. They're just gross.
They're creepy.
Some real comedic stuff going on right now.
Well, Cassie protected everyone from the creep, so you know. Good job, Cassie. Thank you.
Cassie took
funny.
one for the team.
Funny stuff.
I should have checked
Listen,
my.
I am a comedian.
I'm a comedian just by existing. Like my mere existence is like cosmically funny.
Yeah.
I exist and it makes people smile because I'm a joke.
Aww.
But Noel, jokes of meanings.
The coral sword is 8,000 gil, but the great axe I
Nice.
think is better.
My Steam crashed.
Oof. Also, I do have meaning. My meaning is making you all smile.
I don't
And
smile, it's
you-
elite.
You do
You
that
don't
pretty
want you don't want to see my teeth. Trust me.
Yeah, you don't want to see my teeth either.
They're sharp and long.
You don't need to see teeth in a smile. That's kind of
Yeah, you
weird
do.
if you do.
No?
People who know me and have seen me know that I'm not even lying. My teeth actually are sharp and long.
Yeah, you're a fucking vampire, but I love you anyway.
My teeth are visible in my smiles.
But not in mine because I don't smile.
I forgot what I need to sell here.
My teeth are also visible when the right side of my
Wooden
face
shield.
scrunches up.
Wooden shield, iron helm. And should we give Lori or Cassie the fancy armor?
Give me the
Give it
fancy
to
armor.
me.
I don't think I can give it to you, Sylvia. I don't think you can wear it.
I need the show up at my doorstep with this fancy armor right now.
Sorry, I have hiccups.
We'll sell Sylvie's wooden shield, which is garbage.
Or as the French would say, garbage.
Ugh. Well, I am still using a wooden shield.
Oh no!
What did you do?
Maybe that's why you die so much, Sylvie.
It's 45,000 for the seal armor.
You moron! Nobody cares, Bob.
I care. I wanted to get someone's steel armor before we went back into that hell cave.
Well, do a bit more grinding outside of town. It's at the end of the world.
But it is the end of the world. That's what you're preventing.
Is it the end of the world as we know it?
Yes.
And I feel fine.
You got to stop the chaos.
Chaos control.
No.
Bullshit.
I like that everyone's beating up Lori and doing jack shit.
I'm not beating up police.
That's because I have rock hard abs.
I just have a sack full of rocks.
And then the ogre goes
That you
and
like-
punches Sylvie in the face. It's just like, yep, that's fine.
I have a very punchable face.
Is it like a bag of rocks that you're like strapped in front of your like stomach?
Yeah.
Should I get on my computer?
It's gonna take forever to grind. I'm just gonna go buy someone else the higher level cure spell and we'll go die a couple times in the dungeon.
What do you want to do on your computer, Noel?
Not have an echo?
Play a game with me.
I don't hear the echo. Are you watching the stream? It might be because the stream has audio.
Yeah.
So
That is what is causing the echo, yes.
I muted the stream.
I can't on mobile.
Oh, yeah. PC Master Race.
More like PC Master Racist.
I mean, it's so true. There was this keyboard I wanted to get, but I didn't get it because the name felt so elitist.
What was it named?
It
Was it named Elitist Keyboard?
Yes. It's like called... I'm actually going to Google it so I get the name right.
Stop making horse noises.
Nay.
Yeah, it's like... It's called like the Glorious Master Race keyboard or some shit.
You just know whoever named that has like the tiniest penis imaginable.
It's like that PC Master Race shit. Like, apparently it's like one of the best like bass keyboards out there, but the name just draws me off of it.
I want a keyboard with light up keys.
The
I don't
thing
care how
is,
good it is.
The thing is, PCs have not been better than consoles since like the PS2 came out.
What?
When the PS2 came out, we were buying PS2s at the university to put them in a RAID array because they were better than our supercomputer and cheaper. You could get 2 or 3 PS2s, put them in a RAID array, jailbreak them, and you'd have something better than the supercomputers at like half the price. PC Master Race stuff is just so dumb.
I mean,
Well, if
anything
you can-
about console master shit is dumb.
Yeah.
If you consider cost, like consoles are definitely better. Cause my PC costs like €400 and can't even run fucking Oblivion. And my PlayStation 4 costs like €200 and it can run shit like Witcher 3, so either money is fake or fucking PCs are too expensive.
I want
Or
this
both.
game, but I don't have money. This game,
Oh,
like,
that's right. These cobras need to be 2 fertile.
this game, like, perfectly goes on sale every time I don't have money for it.
That's my experience with Monster Hunter Rise.
Yeah,
Because I want to get that.
I want to get Trails in the Sky. But
Never heard of
it's a
it.
$20 game, but it's on sale for $10. But it's only around sale for $10 when I have no money. Also, the game is like 10 plus years old. I don't know why it's still $20.
I can't afford that right now. Otherwise, I could give you them. Maybe like next month.
I'll just use my magical powers to obtain it.
Cassie's DMing me.
I feel so bad because it's like, yes, I have money to do that, but I'm also actively saving up for so much crap. Now I feel bad.
I just can't save money anymore.
You can say shit, that's fine. I'm saving up for so much crap.
I am crap.
No, you're not. Stop lying. Why are you doing horse noises, Snurvy?
I don't do it on purpose.
Lori, I don't think your great axe is very good.
Well, you know... Jealous. Why don't you gargoyle on my piss?
You're killing me! I'm physically dying.
Why? Just stop it.
Okay, I'll just not.
No dying.
You don't die.
Saul's the one who's dying this stream. Oh my gosh.
It's because I am here, so I cannot die.
No, you're carrying this. You're carrying the team this time.
I am. I told you. I always carry the team.
It's
You
funny.
were just holding me back too much.
It's funny because last session we spent like half the playtime literally carrying you
Good.
because you were dead.
You were giving me a rest so that my back wouldn't hurt so badly when I had to carry the team.
If hypothetically I was like in a party and one of my party members like died, I wouldn't carry them. I would just grab their ankle and drag them along.
New weapon?
I forgot to heal Saul. Saul might die.
I am back.
Welcome back, Noel.
Welcome back.
Ooh, Phantom Brave is only $4. I need to
What's
stop
that?
shopping. I have no money.
I have money.
Shush. No, you don't.
Do you want money, Sylvie?
I cannot answer that question. My lawyer says no.
Who's your lawyer anyway?
Me in the top hat.
Oh, like that cat picture?
Yeah. The
Dapper
Dapper cat.
This is not going to give me any money, and they're going to poison me, so I'm just going to run. It's not worth fighting.
Sylvie going into court like, Your Honor, stop busting my chops.
You know, one of my friends just passed the bar. I should consider...
Depend the more one.
I should consider nagging him and making him my lawyer.
I thought you were gonna say something else.
I can be your lawyer. I'd advise against it.
Well, I don't know if I can trust your advice. You haven't passed the bar.
Okay, so there's a bar on the floor of my living room. I just walk to the other side of it.
Good enough for me! Welcome aboard.
We're qualified by every lawyer in my town.
Play a round of limbo. You know, if you've broken like every law at least once like me, you're kind of an expert on these matters.
I've only
Messy.
broken a few laws.
I've broken enough laws to know how to get away with it, and
I've broken as many laws as I have broken jaws.
I
So,
haven't
like, what?
broken it. I haven't broken any jaws, so I've broken more laws than jaws.
I just make heads roll.
Oh, that's right. Someone's poisoned. I should fix that.
Don't let them die.
I'm poisoned.
Oh wait, I'm poisoned. Never mind. Don't let me die.
I'm
Save me, Barb.
I'm alcohol poisoned.
No, you're not.
So true.
I cured alcohol poisoning.
We already used the pure on you.
The pier?
here.
What, am I a fucking pirate?
Yeah.
Yarr.
The surgeon broke your jaw. Will, you need to sue
surgeon?
them. The surgeon broke your jaw. You need to sue them. Take them to court for assault.
Yeah, how dare they do their job?
How dare they?
Assault has the word ass in it.
That's the joke.
Oh.
All these video games saying just explore this world with your friends, and I'm like, I don't have friends.
What am I?
Don't
then?
worry, neither do I.
Well, a friend to play a PC game with.
Well, I don't have a pissy.
Yeah.
The problem is exploring the world with friends requires money, and unlike video games, you can't just go beat up some gals and take their earrings for money.
I mean, I
Says
can. Well, okay, I can't. I physically cannot. If I got locked in a room with a child and had a baseball bat and I had to beat up the child before he kills me, you better start planning my funeral.
How old is that child?
Like 5.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I get it then.
5-year-olds are fucking savage. I'm a mom. I know this shit.
I'm 5 years old. I know this shit.
Hey, it's some iMages again.
I've been trying to apply for jobs, but all of them are like, must be able to lift more than 50 pounds. I'm like, I can lift 10.
How much is 50 pounds in people units?
Not that much.
About like half a Sylvie.
I don't know if I could lift that much consistently. I could probably lift it like one time and that's it.
Like, it's a job I used to do, and I know that 50 pounds, by 50 pounds, they really mean 100 pounds.
This seems
100
dangerous.
pounds is a lot of money.
The heaviest thing that I have to lift is cans.
The heaviest thing I have to lift is my parents' expectations of me.
The heaviest thing I have to lift is my
you're
fat
counting
ass.
like mental stuff?
No, let's not go there.
Uh-oh. Okay, you woke up.
I slaughtered my parents.
Nice.
I got slaughtered by my parents.
Are you still here then, Noel?
Because I'm an idea. I'm not a real thing.
You're the ghost of Christmas past.
Noel is the spirit of time and keeping track of how long we waste ourselves on Final Fantasy 1.
Keeping track
Exactly.
of how long it is till Christmas.
Saul is nearly dead again.
I want to play a dumb video game, but I don't want to play it alone.
You wanna play Gang Beasts?
What the hell is that?
It's a dumb video game.
I'm a dumb video game.
It's on Game Pass, I'm pretty sure, and I think it's crossplay.
Hey.
Oh, hey, there's a
nasty.
new person. Who is the new person? Maraca. I can't read.
Neither can my
No,
wife,
that's
it's okay.
That's Elisa's job. She can't read.
Do
I think it says Marco
It's Cassie.
dot-
It's
Yeah.
Cassie.
Yeah.
Oh, neat.
Cassie.
Cassie.
Let's see.
We have shattered the The stone with the wizard's rod.
Oh wow, you're actually progressing in the game.
Yes.
I've just been shopping for things I can't afford.
And before we go much further, I'm gonna burn our cures so Saul doesn't die. I want you and Saul to get level 5 spells.
I'm actually multi-class with rogue, so I'm not gonna get level 5 spells.
Damn.
Wait, who's multi-class one?
Oh no, in Dungeons and Dragons, everyone was wondering why the hell my
You can
character
stop talking right now.
Everyone was wondering why my character doesn't have like level 5 spells yet. But I like multi-classed, and I'm primarily a rogue that can just do magic trick.
If you multi-class, you're human, right?
Yes. Well, you
Just
could be
do
any-
it.
That's 2nd edition that has that restriction.
Okay. I've the only exposure to D&D I have is Baldur's Gate, so
I need to play Baldur's Gate.
They are spooky
no,
trolls,
you really
Cassie.
don't.
And they're, like, really hard to kill.
Just catch them on fire.
I wish I could be one of those nerds who like dedicate like all day to one game, but I like cycle through like 6 or 7.
Snurvy, I got it wrong by the way. It's not Gang Beasts, it's Human Fall Flat.
I think I have that.
I wish I could
It's
dedicate
on
all day to
Game Pass, I'm
games.
pretty sure.
I can't, though. I have to do stupid slavery to the capitalist establishment.
I can play games
I'm-
all day right now. It's
I'm
depressing, but I can't.
sweating right now.
Treasure. Money.
I'm going through Noel's library.
Wood stick.
Wait, you're going through my library?
Yeah.
How?
We have a wise ogre.
Library.
Yeah.
I'm downloading Human Fall Flat. I don't know if it's crossplay, but you know.
I don't even think my
Whatever.
computer is logged in on Steam right now.
I have
'Cause
to pee like
I
so
don't play
badly.
games.
I game all the time.
You don't play games as in you don't play video games, or like you don't fuck around.
All of the above.
I fuck around. Yo, what's this moving out game that I got? I have so many games that I haven't even touched. Just because I don't...
Wizard ogre?
Yeah.
And you killed it, Cassie.
Cassie's OP.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Cassie's broken. Nerf Cassie next game.
When I was looking at the stats, I thought that the coral sword was worse, but I guess I was wrong. And now I'm wanting another coral sword.
Final Fantasy 1 is glitchy as hell.
I guess I
I'm
should-
really fucking dizzy right now.
Like, yeah, I think in the original Final Fantasy 1, like the Japanese version, each tile had a 50% chance of spawning an enemy.
Oh, there's parts of this dungeon where every tile has a 100% chance of spawning an enemy, and it's stupid.
Beautiful.
I would die.
No, I would. I'd die first.
Okay, so in Dragon Quest 3, you can steal something from someone's grave if you're able to just walk through every step encounter, and it sells for like 50,000 gold. So
There was
I bought
nothing in here
99
but money.
potions and just did it
There's nothing in there but money.
because it's a no magic zone too.
Oops.
I forgot what I wanted to say.
Probably that you're dizzy.
I am dizzy. How did you know?
I should play some...
Because I'm a
Oh.
wizard.
Oh right, I wanted to say that I really like Bravely Default system where you can just turn up and down the encounter rate.
I liked how on Bravely Default you could just let the game play itself.
Can you?
Well, you still have to move, but You just set up the combat, and then you just like wiggle the controller and do something else all the time.
You should make top ramen.
I like
that does sound good.
I'm food. You can make me.
I have beef and chicken.
I know. I'll play Bioshock. I've never played Bioshock before.
You don't want to play Human Fall Flat with me?
I can't. I looked it up.
How
This is a real sad day.
Cassie had an ability that made all her characters start the battle with an instant jump. In Bravely Default. Nice. Death to the
Dang.
bosses.
Unbelievable.
No wait.
That Human Fall Flat isn't crossplay in 2022.
It's 2022 and games still haven't caught up to us. This is a
Do
sad
not
day.
stun lock me, you stupid shit.
I am a
Sylvie,
stupid
get
shit.
us out. Sylvie, get us out of here.
Alright, I'm on it. Your power just goes out.
Puddle is so stinky. So true. So true.
Thank you,
100% true. Yep, you know it. I don't know what I did.
You ran away from the things that stun lock.
Beautiful. Fantastic.
I
Perfect.
think you might have people dying.
Not yet.
No, they're just stunned. They're just stunned.
Now we're fighting the trolls again, and if we just dogpile the trolls, we'll be fine.
Me on Twitter every day.
All my Twitter is art. Once my art gets more noticed, then I'll get the toxic people.
Actually, most of my toxic people come from, like, friends of mine, because they'll get, like, crap, and then it'll spill over to me, and I'm like, what the fuck?
I used to be like in super alt-right communities, so I have some stragglers to take care of.
I was never Nazi, which makes me an outlier among trans femmes.
Yep.
I was never a Nazi either.
I mean,
I've never been conservative.
I wasn't, but like I was just an asshole in general.
Was?
Butt munch.
Well, yeah, I was an asshole. Now I'm a bitch.
Fair
Holy
enough.
Title changed. No, I'm too innocent for that.
You're just innocent on the surface, but beneath the surface, there's like so much blood and like flesh and veins and shit, even bones.
I'm a terrible teacher.
Oh shit, giants.
I somehow ended up a teacher, and I feel sorry for those foreign students.
I miss being a teacher. I liked teaching. How do I want to deal with this bullshit? Because I don't want to run
My
away.
dream job was to be a teacher.
I don't want to run away because this is like swimming in money. But this is definitely in need of Saul to burn everyone before someone punches Saul.
Definitely. Pick the third option.
My
That's
house
what I
is
did
very
for the
empty.
last 3 hours.
Dun, dun,
What are you doing, Snurvy?
dun, 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 dun. I'm sitting.
Bum, bum, bum. Okay, and then everyone beats up the giant.
I'm sitting down here, but hey, you can't see me.
We can see you. You're right there, and you're sitting because you've got poisoned. By a wolf.
Shut up.
By a poison wolf.
I mean, it's fucking green. It's clearly not a normal wolf.
It's a danger doggo.
It's a poison pup.
Danger doggo, poison pup.
I have to pee.
You should go do that then.
You're not... You're no boss of mine.
I'm not? I thought I was your
No,
nagging sitcom wife.
Well... You pay me? Don't answer then. People don't have to know.
I do not pay you.
Wink, wink.
I
need
pay you.
I need someone to pay me just to exist.
I would do that if I had, like, any money.
That's what I need. I need like.
Give me some time, Sylvie. Give me some time.
Oh God.
What do you need time for? You making pizza?
I've got a whole like jar of time in my kitchen.
Oh God.
No, I just need time to get my health not bad, and then I will pay Sylvie to exist.
You're all making my ugly laugh come out.
You mean your adorable laugh? Okay,
No,
I
it's
need to
ugly.
I need to go back to town and sell this stupid fucking axe and buy a longsword again because
So rude. You're just racist against axes.
Yeah.
you went from dealing 100 damage a hit to 30 damage a hit.
Blah 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 blah.
I mean, I like
Isn't-
the axe, it's just not good.
Have you heard my laugh before, Snurry?
Oh, I know.
Actually, I don't know if I have.
Because the hit percent is what determines if you attack multiple times in this game.
Yeah.
So, by bringing down the hit percent, they're hitting less.
And that's why the coral sword is so fucking good.
Yes.
I understand now.
I don't
Yeah,
understand.
because Final Fantasy 1 is a very, very, very outdated program game.
I'm an
I
outdated
was only
program
like
game.
I was only like a year or two old when this game came out, okay? And I'm
I was-
ancient.
I wasn't
I was
alive.
like negative a bunch of years.
Negative a bunch.
Cause fucking y'all are making me feel old.
I mean, we already established that I'm 5 years old, so...
According to a lot of people, I'm
I
6.
am almost as old as Final Fantasy 9.
When are they gonna release Final Fantasy? Yeah.
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 Mm.
Only Germans forget this.
Yeah.
Cause they already released Final Fantasy 9.
Oh, I get it.
No, you don't. You're not German.
Yes, I do.
You don't get it. At least said only Germans would get it.
I mean, I'm German by DNA.
No. You have to be German.
I have German ancestry.
No. You have to be German.
Elise was just talking earlier today about how that makes you an American.
Yeah.
German ancestry doesn't make you an American. Like, imagine some fucking guy who lives in Japan, has never left it, and has like a German grandpa or something. Not gonna be American.
No, but I did catch on to the wordplay.
I am just super American. Like, yeah, there's no question if I'm American or not.
I'm just an
When
idea.
that woo.
I'm an American. I would like 40 cheeseburgers, please.
I want some cheeseburgers.
Here are your 40 cheeseburgers, ma'am.
Oh, guess what we found in this
Cheeseburgers are
box?
gross.
We found a cabin in the box.
Oh, damn. Is that how easy it was to get a house back then?
Just find it
Yes.
lying in a box in a place full of shit. We're gonna have to go back up soon because we're running out of spells.
RPG Maker MZ is on sale.
That
It
one's
is?
fun.
I already have that though.
I only have MV, but I haven't.
MZ is not worth purchasing
it's
if you have
different
MV.
It's different than MV?
Yeah, it's
Yes,
essentially.
the updated version. The only real difference is
I have
animation
both.
style.
I have both.
If it gives me ease of animation, since I do artwork primarily, that'd be great. But it's
It
not.
doesn't. It's 3D modeling animation.
I mean, if it has 3D model animation allowances, then
Listen, I am using RPG Maker MZ to try to rebuild Ultima 1 because I have friends I want to play Ultima 1 and they're all like, that game's old and ugly.
honestly,
I used
don't-
RPG Maker MV to create my game that I released.
like I liked Ultima 1. I played through
Ultima 1 is
and
old
enjoyed
and
it.
ugly. I'm
I
gonna
would
make
never
it
go
in
back to Ultima
fucking
1.
RPG Maker to make it look even more old and ugly.
Ultima 1's older than I am,
It's ancient.
but it's fun. Ultima
Your
4
mom's older than you are.
Fun is
Yes.
subjective.
My mom is older than me. My mom is also older than her favorite cousin.
Who's the favorite cousin?
Cleve Jones? The AIDS guy.
Who's my favorite cousin?
I don't know. Who is your favorite cousin?
Annika.
I have a favorite cousin.
You do?
Yes.
I have a
His
favorite
name
cousin
is
too.
Christopher.
Boo.
Ooh, I don't know
That's
why we're
the
booing.
dumbest name I've ever heard.
Listen,
don't-
he's a nice kid.
I don't know most of my family, so
He just has
I'm not-
intense autism and I relate to him.
I also have intense autism.
I
And I
have
relate to you.
autism. I don't know if it's intense.
everything I do is intense.
Absolutely despise the name Christopher for reasons.
If I went camping, then I would have autism. That's intense.
God damn it.
We really do need to go back up and use a house.
Oh my goodness. My school's video game club is featuring Final Fantasy XIV.
Oh yeah, Final
Hog.
Fantasy 14's getting a lot of accolades lately.
I have over 8,000 hours of playtime in Final Fantasy XIV.
So do
I
I,
have
but,
0.
but just on one character, so I don't know how much I actually have.
Yeah, that's also on one character for me.
I want to play Final Fantasy 14, but I can't.
Because if you do, it'll eat all your time.
Yeah, I will never find a job. That was my problem when Shadowbringers came out. I was playing Final Fantasy 14 and I just never found a job because I'd wake up, play Final Fantasy 14, and then go to bed.
I don't have a job.
Neither did I. It makes me cry.
I'm
I have a
housewife
job.
now.
Oh,
I
come
have to go
on.
to work in a few hours.
Is housewife like a valid job? Can I call myself homeless even though homeless? Can I call myself jobless even though I'm a housewife? Is that
Be a
valid?
housewife? I want to be a housewife. That sounds fun. I'll only be a housewife to people I like.
I want to be that weird aunt that lives in your basement.
I don't have a basement.
I have a basement.
Why would ants be in basements? Those are generally made of stone. Ants generally live in areas that are like made of wood.
I'll live in your termite mound.
Okay, mine's out back.
We all got one of those around, a termite mound.
Just all casual, just have a casual termite mound hanging around. Just
I
a spare,
love-
you can borrow mine.
I love how y'all are here, so I don't have to worry about talking.
I don't know, but Lori is gonna die.
I'm very used to entertaining an empty chat.
I'm just drunk. Oh no. I revered myself.
I revere you every day.
I said revealed.
Now I'm confused.
And you always.
I'm like constantly confused.
Cluddle is really stinky. I have never washed her.
You should wash her.
I've had her for like a year and I've never washed her.
You wash animals?
Generally,
I mean,
yes.
Cluddle is like a stuffed animal, so.
I know. I didn't know you washed those.
I'll take a cloth to Scribbles every now and then.
I don't think that would do anything for Cluddle at this point.
I wash Vincent like every month.
I don't have any stuffed animals anymore.
I'm too scared to use a washing machine or anything, so I just take a towel tool.
I'm afraid that if I wash Cluddle, she'll be like deformed and weird and stuff.
Ableist.
I soak Vincent for a bit in the tub and lather her up with some soap and then towel her off and squish her a bit and let her dry in the sink.
Sounds like animal abuse to me.
How long does that take? Because I can't sleep without Scribbles or my blanket.
It does take her about a day to dry. And
I'm like super annoying because if I don't have my blanket, I will just sit there staring at the wall all night.
I need to get a hairdryer because I want to dye my hair, and it's a pain to dye your hair if you don't have a hairdryer.
I have a hairdryer, but I don't use it.
I want to dye my hair too.
I got a bunch of hairs cut.
Your hair is like super long though. If you don't use a hairdryer, it's gonna take like 15 hours for your hair to dry. My hair's like at this point like half the length of yours, and it still takes like 5 hours for mine to dry.
Oh no! Stone!
Yeah,
I just have this
and I don't
problem.
I only have like 2 softs left, so we're gonna be in trouble if someone else gets stoned.
My hair is just so weird that I don't know how to stop it from being so frizzy all the time.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna chew on it.
Okay.
I
Like,
only
I've
have
tried so
one
many things.
soft.
And it always goes back to being frizzy.
Who's more important to you?
Cassie.
Is soft like
I'm sorry,
an
Saul.
anti-Viagra?
I'm sorry, Saul. I think I'm... Anyway. Sorry, Saul. You can stay stoned.
You
Not
just
like a stone.
ignored the treasure chest. Unbelievable.
Which treasure chest? Oh, no, I already got that treasure chest. That's the treasure chest the rubies were in.
Oh, with the vampire?
Yeah.
Pog. I gotta fucking pee.
Go pee!
No.
Okay, jeez.
Aggressive.
I'll be right back.
I should stop shopping for games I can't afford.
You should.
I have like $80 worth of games in my cart, but I can't afford a single one.
Just... We're lugging around a statue of Saul. At least Saul isn't very big, so it's not a giant statue we have to lug around. Could you imagine if the stone statue was me? That would be a nightmare.
At least it's not the omnipresent force of time that you have to carry around.
I know we all carry that. It's a shared burden.
But I'm right here.
I'm having some mummy trouble.
I always have mummy trouble.
I have money troubles. I say as I add another game to the cart that I will not buy from. I have a skirt arriving tomorrow. It's
Would
gonna be
you?
dope.
Stupid bat.
Bats are batty.
I do not like this dungeon.
Why not?
It's just... Bleh, I don't like it.
It doesn't like you either. That's why it's trying to kill you.
Another floor of this bullshit. We'll just... You know what? No, we won't, because Cassie and Sylvie are nearly dead. And I don't have a church to go to in the Earth Town because it's all fucked up. Run from the troll.
I bully my mom with a troll.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
It's hard to walk straight, which is just more proof that I'm gay.
It's okay to be gay.
Yeah.
Is it though?
Yes,
It's
and
pretty gay to be gay.
and it's okay to be trans too.
It's so gay to be gay.
Everyone keeps sending me a thing saying repost if you're a safe place for trans people. But I'm not a safe place for myself, and I'm a trans people.
I'm not a
I'm
safe
not a
place for anyone.
I'm not a physical place.
Yes,
I
you
am.
are.
No, I'm not.
I'm gonna stand on you to prove it.
You're gonna stand next to me, just chew on my hair?
I'm gonna stand on you.
On me.
I'm gonna knock you down and stand on you.
Okay. Let's see
What
if
were you
a
saying?
cabin will fix all.
I
Nope.
don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think it would. You're gonna need like a doctor for that,
Yeah.
and I'm not licensed.
Womp womp.
I just got it. Fix us all. Need to take Saul to a vet.
Cause Saul is a dog.
And needs fixing.
I don't get it.
It's funny because transition jokes.
I don't get it.
Fixing is when you cut off the balls from a dog.
Oh,
I am
that's pretty
cold.
cool.
I am cold. Somebody warm me up. I am freezing. Holy shit.
I
I'll
am.
warm you up.
No, somebody turn on my heater. It's
I'm
like
exuding like thermonuclear levels of heat right now.
they're like
My
Thermostat
heater's too
is
far
like-
away. How would I turn on your heater?
my thermostat's like 100+ feet away.
Oh,
Mine's like 10 feet away. How would I...
Feet away.
I don't have a thermostat. I
I'm a
haven't turned my heat on at all during this winter. Because my body heat just fucking melts everything.
Melt me.
Okay. I'm gonna need to run to the store real quick to buy some sulfuric acid.
Okay.
Yes, because that's just at the store.
Sure. It's with the vinegar.
Oh, I forget where you can get sulfuric acid, but yeah, you can just buy sulfuric acid.
Yeah.
Amazon.
Probably.
Also
Check.
at hardware stores.
Yeah, it's like 40
Like a
bucks for
penis.
a gallon.
Yeah, it's not even
Wait,
that
what?
expensive by, like, chemical standards.
I mean, why would it be? It's like a very simple composition and easy to make.
Yeah.
I don't know. I accidentally made mustard gas once.
Oh, so did I. I got yelled at for that and almost got expelled.
I just got told, don't do it again.
I almost got expelled, but then they realized that I did it by accident, and that's the only reason why I didn't get expelled. And just suspended.
I got
You see-
expelled for throwing someone down the stairs.
I got
I
in
almost
a lot of
did
trouble for wearing a trench coat.
I almost did the same thing. I almost got expelled for that too. Well, the infix
what?
Sol throwing someone down the stairs.
Oh, one time.
Oh,
one
for
time,
fuck's sake!
One time I was in a rush to go somewhere, and I fell down the stairs and landed but when I hit the last step, I landed on my feet, and my friend was just standing there staring at me. And I'm like, hey, what's up? I'm just dropping by.
I forgot to sell that stupid axe.
I threw someone down the stairs because they turned my Game Boy off.
Well, yeah, they deserved it.
I threw the guy... No, I didn't throw the guy down the stairs. The guy threw me down the stairs, and then I ran up the stairs and bit his ear off. This is the
Damn,
Adam affair.
like-
This is the Adam affair.
Like, completely off? Like,
Just the top part.
oh.
I
It
wanna
should be
eat
mentioned that shortly
piggy
before
ants.
this, I had cracked his girlfriend's skull open in French class with a desk.
Why you do shit like that? I'm gonna fucking...
Jeez, everyone but me is so mean.
In my defense, the two of them had coordinated an extremely violent bullying campaign since they caught me and my first boyfriend about to fuck in the utility closet.
I'm gonna
Jeez,
super
everyone's
you.
so lewd except for me.
Have I not told you the Adam affair?
No, I don't barely know you.
Okay. This is a story.
All about how my life got turned up.
So, for the initial
Sorry.
context, these names are all going to be made up. Starting with Adam, because I don't actually remember his name, so I call him Adam because the first man, first boyfriend, right?
I didn't know that's made up. I thought his actual name was Adam.
At least his whole life and knowledge of you has just been flipped upside down.
Okay, I haven't seen him since 7th grade. I don't remember his name.
What now? Is
Who
your name made up
suplexes?
now? Is even your name just something made up?
But yeah,
It's
so
the
Aren't
signs
all
were,
names?
the signs were there all along. What kind of name is Barbara?
How?
we're going to give Cassie the fancy armor after that.
It's gonna attack Elise the whole time.
3 suplexes. I'm Deezy.
So yeah, right, the story. So, for context, in elementary school, I was in kind of a bully group because the school bully was married to my older brother's, not married to my older brother's wife, was my older brother's wife's little brother. So, I ended up in his little
William, it is.
I ended up in his little group. I call him Vin in the story. That's not his name. And the other guy that was kind of among the 3 leaders, because you had me, you had Vin, and then you had this guy named Tony.
Oh,
And-
the guy from the sushi place?
no, different guy. Also, that's not
Oh.
his real name. So,
I mean, yeah, Tony's not the sushi place's guy's real name either.
listen, this Tony's my age, not like 70 like the sushi place guy.
How the fuck should I know he's 70 years old? Also, at this point, I mean,
I'm pausing the timer because this is going to take a moment. So the important thing here is, Vinny's mom had gotten promoted to brigadier general and given a post at the Pentagon. So she'd moved to DC, and Vinny was going to go at the end of the first semester of middle school, because he was staying around to say bye to all of his friends. His dad was there selling their house. And we were trying to settle who's going to inherit leadership of our little gang, because we'd actually become like a gang with like a gang up in Omaha interested in working with us, because there was some violence in elementary school with another little bully group at a neighboring school, and it got bad. So some people were wanting me to take over because I'm the one who had the great idea of they outnumber us, so we should bring tire irons to the fight instead of just fists. Other people wanted to...
Are those irons for tires, or like irons that make people tired?
They're the irons for tires that are made out of metal.
Iron supplements? I have those.
Anyway, the other people wanted Tony to take over on account of everyone being pretty sure I was some sort of queer person, and this was the 90s, and that wasn't okay in the 90s. Not in
the sushi guy, just so we're clear.
Nebraska. Not the sushi guy. Yes, the sushi guy. The sushi guy who's like 40 years older than us is in our elementary school gang. Sure. So, that's the lead-in. Now, and at this point, people are asking me, are you gay? And I'm like, no, because, like...
You're a dirty fucking liar.
Yeah, because I'm like, people are going to beat the shit out of me if they know I like dudes. And in my shop class, there's this gorgeous redhead with a pizza face. In 7th grade. And that's Adam.
Pizza face?
Yeah, like really bad fucking acne.
Did the sushi guy teach this class?
Anyway, we start...
Then we get a pizza guy and a sushi guy. It's like getting out of hand.
Anyway, Adam knows that I'm trouble, and I'm staring at Adam, so Adam just finally pulls me aside one day and is like, what did I do? Why are you staring at me? And I'm just like, because you're cute. I shouldn't say that. And I go, are you a faggot? And he just blanches and goes, fuck, how did you know? And I'm like, sweet, me too. You're really hot. And then we end up making out in a utility closet. And we do that for a couple of months, and it gets...
Get it in the utility
Wait. You stayed in that fucking utility closet for months?
No, we went to the utility closet before 6th period every day for a couple of months because our 6th periods were right by the utility closet. And then one day, our 6th period classes, we both had, like, reviews for exams coming up, and we're like, we've got these exams, let's skip 6th period and have some fun. But
then the sushi guy found out.
But Vinny's the one that catches us, right? Vinny's girlfriend sees Adam, like, grab me by the collar and shove me into the closet. Because I'm a bitchy little bottom. I like to be treated that way.
Good to know.
So she goes, Vinny, this dude's fucking with your friend. They're on, like, the other side of the school. They said all this...
language was.
So the way the school's set up, it's like a U shape, and there's like a glass door, and then a courtyard, and a glass door, and the utility closet is on the other side of the glass door from where they were. So it takes time for Vinny to get around, which is just enough time for Adam to get me completely out of my clothes and me to get Adam down to his underwear, and we're just making out on the floor when Vinny yanks open the door, goes, what the fuck are you doing? Pulls Adam off of me, tosses him in the hallway, and starts beating him up, as you do in 1998.
I wasn't alive in 1998.
That's the year my sister was born.
I'm old. Yeah. But anyway, from my point of view, I'm having a lovely time being kissed by a cute boy, and he's suddenly gone. Takes me a moment, I see what's going on, I lose my temper, tackle Vinny, and by this point, half the school has arrived because there's a fight. There's someone punching someone in the hallway. This is interesting.
Wait. Did you put your clothes on before tackling?
No. I tackle Vinny ass fucking naked in front of half the school, screaming, "Get the fuck off my boyfriend!"
So where does the sushi guy come back into the picture?
Sushi guy and his girlfriend are in that little crowd.
Oh.
And they see that, and they kind of get everyone in the gang to go, yeah, kick out Crisis, because that was my nickname at the time, was Crisis.
That's so edgy.
My
I
nickname
bet
after
my
this...
PC could run you.
Oh gosh, my nickname after this was going to be Psycho. Like, after this event, until, like, my second year of college, people were calling me Psycho.
You wanna know what my nickname in like middle school was?
What?
Nazi, because I was German.
So creative. But yeah, there's a bit of a bullying campaign that kicks off, and it's really freaking annoying. And I do what you're supposed to do. I inform the teachers, they say they can't do anything. I inform the administrators, they say they can't do anything. So I go to Sushi Guy's girlfriend in French class, because I know that she and Sushi Guy are behind it. And I just get up in French class and crack her skull open with a desk. Teacher was like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah. Teacher was like, what the fuck's going on? Because teacher's teaching class. I leave. You know, there's a bit of a brouhaha. Tony catches me, throws me down the stairs. I run back up the stairs. I jump on Tony, bite his ear off. About this point, the cops show up.
Just to clarify, Tony is the sushi guy.
Tony is not the sushi guy.
Shut
The
up.
sushi guy is not in this story. The sushi guy is up at fucking... I think it's still called Sushi Ichiban at this point. I don't know if it's Sakurabana yet. But
What's the sushi guy's name? Say it.
Tony.
Fuck you.
This is like the most Bollywood fucking story ever.
Oh, so yeah. So that is how I got arrested for assault, outed myself to my middle school, earned the nickname Psycho because, like, when they decided not to expel me.
Tyson. Then again, that happened years later.
Yeah, I don't think that happened.
Tyson Barbara?
When they decided not to expel me and I went back to school, they were saying, "Don't fuck with that psycho faggot." And then the faggot word dropped off, and then I was just psycho. And it got to the point where, like, my senior year of high school, I had a band hoodie with Psycho on the back, and there were people telling the freshmen, "Oh yeah, if you need help, go talk to Psycho. Psycho is the nicest guy in the band." And they're like, "Excuse me, what the fuck?"
I got expelled for throwing a guy down the stairs before turning my Game Boy off. And I didn't even get a cool nickname. I was just Nazi because I'm German.
The reason that you got expelled and I didn't is I had rich parents who paid for a lawyer. Also, that lawyer is how I got in touch with the prostitute who kind of started funding my cross-dressing habit in high school, and her boyfriend, the drug dealer who got me hooked on meth. Whose younger brother is the one that raped me in the high school gym.
I mean,
Yeah.
What?
you know, it's EOD. I had a cute girlfriend in middle school.
I had cute girlfriends in high school.
I dated
I've
so
never had
much
a cute
bullshit.
girlfriend.
You want one?
Kind of.
You should talk to my wife.
like
My
eBay.
wife is really cute.
I'm really not though. I'm like 57 feet tall.
Listen, you're a grand Teutonic beauty.
Yeah, all my
I don't know.
More
The
like-
worst trouble I ever got in school was when someone threatened to shoot me,
Or like tectonic beauty because I'm
and
so
then I got
fat I
suspended
shake
for
the
3 days.
fucking Teutonic face.
But yeah.
And then there was the vice principal that called someone a towel head,
What the fuck?
the
and
Not
raped
cool.
the
the
teacher, the
students.
principal at the school in my town recently got fired for doing that.
My middle school principal, her name was Dominique Ancel, and her last name in French translates to salty, which is really funny. Because she was salty like all the time. Her nickname was Pretzel Ancel, which means salty pretzel.
The
I
only
like
times
some
after
salt.
this, the only times after this that I got in trouble were both in high school, and both times I won. Once was the school banned headphones, and I worked with an artist to organize a protest at the high school where everyone skipped class and wore headphones. We didn't plug the headphones into our music, we just played our music max volume, where everyone could hear it in a horrible cacophony of pain, and we just sat in
Sounds
front of the
beautiful.
principal's office.
That sounds so beautiful.
The second time I got in trouble was when I was dating the second Ashley that I dated in high school, and she was like, "You should totally wear these skirts to school. You're hot in them." And so I went and cross-dressed openly at school, and they pulled me into the principal's office, attempting to accuse me of violating dress code, and I demonstrated very explicitly that I complied with the dress code, and that if they were really going to make a big deal about it, I was going to push them for violation of whichever the amendment is that says you can't bias in purpose of sex, because, you know, if this is good enough for the girls, why can't I wear it?
You were just jealous you were rocking it.
I got in trouble for throwing someone
I got
down
in
the stairs and skipping school like a bunch.
I got in
Hey.
trouble for wearing a trench coat once. They called me a school shooter.
Oh, were you?
No.
Okay.
Mm.
I have a school shooter trench coat. I think Barb has seen it.
I
I
wore
wore a trench coat.
I just wore a leather jacket that had belonged to my mother in the 60s.
I usually wore like Bermuda shorts and skull t-shirts because I was a fucking nerd.
And then in elementary school, I got in trouble once for not sitting on the bus, and then they gave me detention every day, and if I actually got in trouble, they hit me with a paddle.
So let's see.
I would have murdered them.
After Ashley, my standard outfit at school until my mom found out and made me stop was a pair of black cargo jeans, and over that I would wear this black and red plaid mini skirt. And then I'd have
Jeans with a skirt is a fucking sin, okay?
and then I would have, well, I didn't have a long enough skirt to meet school
Okay,
rules.
William, not everyone has bad schooling.
So then I had my fishnet shirt that I wore that I got from Hillary, that Hillary's mom said not to loan me because I was going to stretch it out. So Hillary just gave it to me. And then
I
over
don't know
that,
who
I would
William
wear...
is.
William's a friend of mine from university.
Oh, neat.
So,
I've been talking to them in the chat.
cool. But yeah,
Sorry
and
for
then I would wear...
interrupting.
Then I would wear just like whatever t-shirt I had, and then I'd have the little leather jacket. I had a necklace that I made out of barbed wire. A couple of purple and black plastic rings, and a pair of rose-tinted glasses, because I'm a pretentious bitch.
Yeah.
I don't have any interesting school stories because by the time I got old enough for interesting school stories to happen, I stopped going to school.
Yeah.
Because
There's a lot
I
of
was
interesting stories.
sold into
everything.
slavery.
There's the words. But
It
yeah.
happens.
Needless to say, none of my old friends from high school, I'm appalled and shocked to say none of them were surprised at all when I came out as trans.
I'm still in contact with that ex-girlfriend I had in middle school, and she wasn't super surprised either.
Yeah.
I don't
funny...
talk to any friends from before now, because I didn't have any.
The very funny thing about all this is my friend in high school, Amanda, apparently set up a betting pool on whether or not I was trans. And, 2 years before I came out as trans, they finally went, guess she's not trans, and settled the betting pool. And then I came out. Oh.
I wasn't in contact with anyone that I knew, from my childhood when I came out. And I only actually came out to my friend, the only friend from childhood that I still have, recently.
Oh, hey, the timer started again. I'm not paused.
Yeah.
And she was neat.
There's a whole line of customers stuck in the door behind Barb.
Ma'am, this is a Wendy's. So anyway, then the sushi guy ever here.
Every time there's one pirate who doesn't know what the fuck he's getting into.
Always the sushi guy.
Yep.
I'm
Fuck you,
a pirate.
Fuck you, sushi. Fuck you, Chef Tony.
You never fixed the stone.
I'm going to do that. That's why I'm on a boat.
Why are you on a boat?
Because
Can't you just swim?
there's no temple, so I have to come to
You
a
lonely
temple.
island music.
I have to come to a temple.
Or you
Exactly.
could buy it soft.
I am still sitting here looking for a game to play.
Isn't it a Pokemon temple?
Probably. There's a lot of Pokemon.
We have
I
to
want,
go to the elf town and buy a soft because the temple
like-
doesn't cure it.
I want every Deus Ex game.
Deus
But
Ex
the
is
middle
so
one
good.
fucking sucks. What's it called? Well, the first one with Adam Jensen, that really fucking sucks. The
There
second
was,
one's pretty good though.
There was a bundle for every single Deus Ex game for $10, a year ago. And I was like, oh, I'll get it some other time. It'll go on sale for this again. No, it has not gone on sale for that again.
What I say to that is, yo ho, fiddle-dee-dee.
There's been 22 years to pay for the proper Deus Ex game. Because there's only
Deus
one
Ex.
Deus Ex game.
The only one you need to play is the first one with, what's his face?
That one is
JC
so
Denton.
good. That one is so good.
Yeah, it's a really good immersive sim.
Honestly, I don't have the patience for
miss
Deus
him.
Ex.
I miss immersive sims so much.
I miss
Yes.
having games where I customize my character and do stuff.
If you miss immersive sims, you should really play Prey, and that's a really good modern take on an immersive sim.
I can't think of a specific example of an immersive sim that I've heard of and played or watched.
Have you played Vampire Bloodlines?
No.
I wouldn't say that's immersive with how many bugs there are.
Thief, Deus Ex, Prey is mentioned.
System Shock. Sort of.
Yeah, I haven't played any of those.
System
should-
Shock
I
2, yeah. System Shock 1 was more of just a survival horror game.
I should play Prey at some point on stream, because I really think that's a really good take on a modern immersive sim.
I liked Prey, but I never finished it.
Oh, I finished it. It was actually really, really good.
Immersive sims are horror-like games, aren't they?
No,
Nah.
No, they're Deus Ex is not horror at all.
they're
It's games that react appropriately to action. I guess that's the
and
best way to describe them.
they let you do more than one way of solving a problem.
Oh.
But the point about them is there's a set of rules in the game, and you can use these rules in any way you want. A lot of games, modern games that have multiple paths, all those paths were like specifically designed for you to go down these paths.
Like
With immersive sims, you can find stuff that the developers never intended, because they just put in the systems and then let you experiment.
my favorite thing to do in Bloodlines, which is a speedrun strat, but it's still really fun and stupid. In the first main story mission where you have to get the astrolite, you can just run to the front of the building, shoot out the glass in that room, and grab the astrolite through the window and get the fuck out. I love doing that so much. You get filled with bullets. It does not go well for you, but it's just so stupid.
I can't think of any great moments in Prey right now, but you get like a gun pretty early on that's like a kind of a glue gun, and you can like make stairs with that shit, so you can get like high up and like cross terrains without the enemies even noticing you. You can also get skills from the enemies, like the big enemy are Typhons, who have the ability to like transform into random objects, and you can get the ability to do that as well.
Why do I have 25 notifications on Instagram right now?
You're popular.
I don't even use Instagram.
Me neither.
I don't really use Instagram either.
I don't
really
use social
Twitter.
media because
I don't
it's
use
scary.
I even use Reddit anymore.
I only use Twitter.
I have a Twitter.
I tweet too
I
much.
know.
I tweet too much.
It's because you tweet so much that my Twitter feed actually has something in it.
I apologize for the low quality of your Twitter feed.
I mean, like, before this, my Twitter feed was mostly empty, so...
I had
now
to make a
it's all-
Twitter for college because it was a requirement for one of my classes.
Now I follow a bunch of art. Like, now I follow so many art that your posts actually get drowned out in enough. I like art.
I like art too.
I need to work on mine. Mine's awful.
I need to make my goddamn tablet work so I can work on my art.
Sail straight down.
Yeah, I want to see if there's a place closer to the cave where I can park my boat.
I was going to say there's gotta be, but knowing the NES, most likely not.
Yeah, I don't think there is, but I'm
Listen, the
hopeful.
NES is just a special thing. That's just special, okay?
I'm special.
They didn't know they needed it because no one had done it yet, and there isn't.
Exactly.
So we have to go park by the shitty Earth Town. We all need to do art. That's what we've learned. Will needs to do art. Sylvie needs to do art.
I don't need to do art because I'm bad at art.
I've just been
I
drawing
can prove it.
constantly.
I can show you guys and gals and people. Guys is just a word I use, I'm sorry.
I had 3 meetings today where everyone in the meeting was a woman, and the fucking office turf kept going, "Hey, guys and gals."
How feminist of you to refer to women as men.
I just say guys. It slips out. It's
I'm
not even
gonna
gendered for me.
I just
I
show
Choke
everyone
slam
nerds.
you.
I used to not really mind too much until the fucking office turf started using the non-gendered guys as a way to misgender me in meetings without getting in trouble for it.
Well, I'm trying to stop because I know it irritates people. It's
I just
just
call
like
everyone nerds.
TERFs, like, being misogynistic is my favorite genre of comedy. Like, I remember on Twitter there was this TERF who was like a self-proclaimed feminist, obviously, And when I mentioned that my mother is like taller and also has broader shoulders than me, which is, a fact, she started just insulting my mother's appearance, which is a very feminist thing to do. I mean, fuck my mom, but still.
No, I don't want to fuck your mom.
Then don't!
I'm not gonna fuck your mom.
Then
My mom was
don't.
just a bigger me, which is weird.
My mom is a thing that exists.
My mom looks absolutely nothing like me.
My mom.
She's like fucking 4 times the size.
My mom is a lovely lady who I really wish would learn that Republicans actually want to kill queer people, and that's why all of the queer people in her life that she claims to love keep telling her to stop voting for fucking Republicans.
My mom presents like completely masculine. She cuts her hair like in a buzz cut. She only wears guys' clothes. If she wasn't such a fucking asshole, I'd be like, that's pretty poggers.
Yeah.
My mom sent me a recipe for ice cream.
My mom is like too overly open about her romantic and sexual encounters.
That's weird. I don't want to hear about my mom's.
I guarantee you.
My mom
I guarantee you my mom has not fucked since my dad and her divorced. I guarantee you.
I guarantee you my mom has. This week.
Well, yeah, I know.
I used to not know whether or not my mom fucked until I came out. Ever since then, I've been one of the women, so she complains about how horny my dad is.
That's fucking nasty.
It is nasty.
But I do love, one of my favorite things about coming out is my mother's friend going, I actually really like that you're a trans woman, because that means womanhood is not defined by a womb. Will's gonna start drinking now. But yeah, it was very justifying.
I wish I could start drinking now.
I already drank enough.
I can't
I
drink
have to go to work in 2.5 hours.
I have these pills that I have to take.
4.5 hours. 3.5?
I have these pills that I have to take that if I drink alcohol with them, my lungs stop working, so I can't drink.
Well, if I drink alcohol right now, it'll kill my ulcer, and then I'll be sad.
Ouchie, ouch.
Why would you be sad about your ulcer dying?
Because it will hurt.
Oh, is
Did
your
you get
ulcer
attached
dying
to it?
like a bad thing?
I'm using that to refer to flare-up.
Oh, so like the opposite of dying.
Yeah.
It'll get stronger.
Game, stop giving me stun lock fights, please.
It'll get powered up.
I'll lock your stun.
Stun.
I bet I could stun lock Barb like IRL. I'm like 18 times as tall as her.
You can unlock me.
You're not that much taller than me.
I know. I'm only like 5'11".
And I used to be 5'10". I'm
Used to be
5'7".
pretty
now.
shrank.
I'm 5'7" now.
I'm 5'12".
Nobody has to know that Snivy is a real life gnome.
No.
I don't want to go back into the cave, but I have to.
She's not a gnelf. She's not a gnoblin. She's a gnome.
Like 5'4" is not even as short as people think it is.
It's
You're
not.
5'3", aren't you?
Shut up. Don't tell people my real height.
Listen,
What, you think they're gonna find you based on your height?
listen. We all
It's
love
almost as paranoid as me.
we all love Saul for being fun-sized, and Saul is shorter than my sons.
Saula's fucking literal 12-year-old height. I looked it up. Saul is the average height of a 12-year-old.
Where's that picture I sent earlier?
Who is Mr.
Shorter-
Frozen Ghost?
Who is Mr. Frozen Ghost? I don't know Mr. Frozen Ghost. Hi, Mr. Frozen Ghost. Who?
Is L.A. Noir fun? That's on sale.
L.A. Noir is kind of fun. It gets a little stupid sometimes, but it's kind of fun.
I now have $200 on my Steam cart and no money to buy anything.
I can't give you $200, Sylvie. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna just keep adding things to the cart, see how high it gets before I get bored. Too bad I can't
I
buy
have like $300 in my Amazon cart of just clothing.
Why you put stuff in your card, not on your wish list? Are you stupid?
I don't. Yes, I am stupid. Thank you for asking.
No
And
problem,
here I am being like, grr, I need to save up for legal fees, and for more legal fees, and
Listen, I don't have that part of my brain that tells me to save up.
for a down payment on a house, and for GRS.
I'm like, I want money for chips and hot
Chips.
dog.
Fucking
Singular hot
spiders.
dog.
You see, I get above like $150 and then my brain goes, I'm rich! And I start splurging.
I have never in my life had money in the quadruple digits on my account. Not
Nor have
counting.
I.
Not counting like cents.
If I have less than 10 grand, if I have less than 15 grand in my account, I feel like I have no money.
Well, aren't you just
no.
rich?
It's because I got the options payout, and then I burned it all, giving it away to other people's transition funds.
Well, that's not burning it, is it?
No, it's not, but it is still. I spent $30,000 in a year on other people's transitions, and I didn't save any of it for mine.
Just burn it all on my transition.
You see,
You don't actually
I
have
just
to burn
don't
anything on my transition
spend
because
anything on me.
we have healthcare and it pays for mine.
What's healthcare?
Well,
Yeah.
it's this concept. It's kind of hard to explain to an American.
Ah, my eye's switching.
I've
Just-
never heard of
It's-
this.
Is that like the thing where someone cares about you?
Until you're healthy, yeah.
And like,
Cannot relate.
that is that thing where you like go to the hospital and you get a band-aid and then they charge you 10 grand?
Go to the what?
No, it's where you go to a hospital and you get a transplant and then they charge you nothing.
I literally got $700 bill the other day for having them look at me.
I went to
I
the
got a
emergency room and
€0
owed them like
bill
$6,000. I'm just not paying that ever.
I've literally never paid anything except one time when I got my teeth cleaned. I had to pay that myself, which was like €50.
I have like $500,000 in hospital bills.
Well, I'd say, if I was so inclined, I would say that maybe you should burn the hospital down.
Oh no, the hospital is definitely coming for my kneecaps.
I have a hospital bill that I'm in arguments with collections over that I paid.
I have a hospital bill
Like-
and collections, and I'm just letting it sit there.
Like I can
You
pull
gotta-
that. I can pull out all the I've pulled out all the documents to them that prove that I've paid them their money, and they're like, "You still owe us this money," and I'm like, "Fuck you! Take me to court. Take me to court, and I will countersue you for wasting my fucking time, and then win."
You gotta beat them to the punch and remove your kneecaps before they can do anything.
And beat them with the kneecaps.
Yeah.
I am the kneecaps.
Is that
I
your,
thought you
like your
were-
superhero name?
I thought you were time.
I am everything.
Poggers.
I'm really tired.
I'm
Don't
just
say that.
every.
That's my thing. I say poggers out loud.
You're a bad influence.
Omega lol.
Let's beat up some Grogers.
I'm a
Just
Groger.
Crimes.
That stand for green ogre.
Yes.
No, it stands for
What are you doing
Greg.
in me swamp?
We're doing some hate crimes, but it's okay because we get their amethyst earrings.
Donkey.
So it's not actually a hate crime, it's just a mugging.
You're welcome.
No, it's not because of the race, it's because they're rich.
Exactly.
We just got 900 gold from those three.
Eat the rich. Where's the devour skill?
Back to this hellhole.
Rimuru has it.
I want to take a nap.
I'm dizzy and I want chips.
Me
I
too.
like chips.
But if I ate chips now, the crinkling would drive people mad.
There's a mute button, you know?
Shut up.
Agoraphobia. No, that's the one I have. With space.
I don't want... Like, the mute button, it's on Discord, but I'm watching the stream, so every time I take some chips out of the bag, I would have to switch over to Discord and click the little microphone icon. And I don't want to do that.
That does sound like too much effort for a chip.
Fair.
Exactly.
I guess you'll just have to put it on your shoulder.
Funny stuff.
I tried.
I get it. You see, it's funny because chip on your shoulder is a saying.
As in, I don't speak English.
I don't speak English either. I speak stupid.
You speak American.
No, I don't.
Does that mean you wouldn't like 40 cheeseburgers?
No, I don't really like cheeseburgers.
Boy, howdy, I do love
Hamburgers?
me some racism.
Boy howdy, do I love me some fracking.
Boy, howdy, do I love me some conservative uncle at Thanksgiving.
Or quintessential American things.
My family's conservative uncle at Thanksgiving is my fascist dad. Who's like, even the Mormons in my family are liberals.
I'm gonna
You only
fucking...
have one fascist in your family?
I'm gonna say
one of my older
straight up,
brothers.
Bob.
One of my older brothers is a fucking Proud Boy. So
Alright.
Hey, my uncle is a proud boy.
I'm gonna say it straight up. If you ever invite me to Thanksgiving, which you would obviously do since your wife. Who left?
Sylvie.
Sylvie?
I
What
think
happened?
Sylvie is taking a nap.
Oh, okay. Anyway, if I ever come to Thanksgiving and your dad starts like spouting racist shit, I'm gonna fucking roast him like no mercy.
I have warned my mother about this, and my mother's response was, "Good, someone needs to." But yeah. Ugh.
I'm not sure if your mom will like me because I'm also gonna roast her if she spouts from some weird shit.
The worst my mother ever gets is whataboutism and both sidesisms. And
I have no patience for that, so I would probably roast her for that.
I don't have any patience for that either. She gets very irritated, but I'm like, don't do it at me then. I wish I had a map of this level.
Just Google one, fucking idiot.
That feels like cheating.
Then don't do it and suffer.
Well, I mean, it's not really cheating because this game was meant to be played with a strategy guide that had the maps. that was an additional $60.
I don't... No. Don't do that. Sylvie, do you have the next level? No, you don't. Also,
I have the next level.
Also, where the fuck do I get Cure to?
I don't know.
It's been too long since I beat Final Fantasy, I don't know. Because Final Fantasy isn't a very good game at this point.
No, it's really not.
I have only played Final Fantasy 1, 7, 10, 12, all the 13 ones, 14 and 15.
I will say, though...
played all of them, except for MMOs.
I will say, though, Final Fantasy Mystic Quest is worse than this game.
Well, Final Fantasy Mystic Quest is an insult.
13-2 and Lightning Returns are actually like really good games, but people didn't give them a chance because the original 13 was so bad, which I agree with. The original 13 was like a fucking bad game.
Saul's gonna die.
Rip.
Rest in peace. I feel like a dumb person because I pronounce people's names wrong.
Like whose?
Yeah.
Like, Soul?
What?
Soul?
That's probably
Saul?
fine.
I don't know.
Saul and Soul are probably both fine.
Yeah. Because it's the sun. That's why I give Saul the powerful fire magic.
For fire magic?
Yeah. Fur. Let's do some heals on Saul here. I forgot to buy more heals. Whoops.
That's a big oof.
Womp, womp.
I guess Soul will die.
That doesn't heal a lot.
No, I want to know where Cure 2 is.
I think the next town.
Huh?
I think the next town. But I don't know if red mages can learn it.
They can.
Because, like, red mages can't learn all of the magic.
They can.
Also, I don't think that red mages get the next level of spells.
I have spent a lot of money on the next level of spells, so I sure as hell hope they do.
I don't think they ever go above level 4 spells.
They might once they become red wizards.
Well, once they're red wizards, they definitely do, but I don't think they do as red mages. Which
Well, that's
means you
fine.
need to find Bahamut and take care of that.
Which is after this.
Yes.
So, it's fine. It's fine. Nothing to worry about.
Because Bahamut is cool. And then you'll also have 2 paladins. And everyone will be able to use some healing magic.
Paladins in Final Fantasy XIV have clemency, which is healing magic. And it's not even that bad.
It's more images. God. I'm just
That's
eager.
what I mage.
I'm eager to get to the Final Fantasy games that have a story or a plot or interesting mechanics.
I really feel like playing Final Fantasy 13 right now, so I can get to 13-2 and Lightning Returns. I really want to play Lightning Returns. That is such a good game.
I want to start doing videos of myself playing games again, but I'm too shy.
If I wasn't drunk, I definitely would be here. I mean, I'm obviously not drunk, but...
Where am
Obviously. Oh, you're at the boss.
I? Already?
Yeah, this is the Fiend.
Nice. The fiend's ball cracks open, an ominous shroud rises, evil shape appeals. It is Lich, the fiend of earth. Well, I hope you don't kick my ass too badly.
He weak. The only strong enemy in this game is the thingy.
Thank you for the vote of confidence, Will. Thank you so much. Sylvie and Soul got their asses handed to them real quick.
I mean, they're not dead yet on the stream.
They're not dead yet, no. Soon, though. And I don't really have heals for them, so let's just keep burning them and hope it works.
Have you fought Sephiroth in Final Fantasy XIV?
I don't think so. Yay! We burned it!
It's the side quest line for trials and stuff in Heavensborn.
I told you it was weak. It only attacked you once. Now you have the Earth Crystal.
Do I? I don't see it.
You definitely should.
We're gonna do some cures first.
You might have to go to the coffin and grab it. What the hell was that breath?
Nothing here. How anticlimactic.
Now we have the Earth Orb. Yay! We've saved the day.
Oh, the Earth Crystal is the first crystal?
Yeah.
Huh.
I played this so long ago, I don't even remember.
This has such an exciting plot. We have to get 4 crystals.
Isn't there some time travel shit in Final Fantasy 1?
I think
Yes.
so, yeah.
It's a time loop. It's a time loop and you break it.
Hog.
By going into the future and killing the person who starts the time loop.
Isn't that the whole thing with the new Stranger of Paradise game too?
I don't know.
That's the whole story about how the time loop gets started.
So part of the reason that I'm doing this whole exercise is I want to consider sort of the meta-narrative of Final Fantasy and look at the recurring themes that are within the games and how they change over time, and consider like that as a reflection of the Japanese economy, because this is still before the big Japanese economic crash, if I remember, because that was around Final Fantasy VI when the big Japanese economic crash happened, right?
Bullshit.
Holy chat delay, Batman. Yeah, it is kind of. There's a bad chat delay, but yeah.
I'm a chat delay.
I want to eat chips, so I'm probably gonna fuck off.
That's fine. Thank you for coming along so long.
No problem.
Does it make it weird if I don't fuck off? Oh no.
I like how Sylvie is still like on stream, but she's not even here anymore.
I can fix that.
Okay, you can remove me too since I'm leaving.
Farewell.
Bye-bye.
Oh no.
Okay. Now it's just you and me time.
That feels weird. I need an adult.
I am an adult.
Oh no.
I'm an adult with 2 children.
I'm a children with no adults.
I'm like responsible even. At least
I don't know, there's a 45-year-old who shows up to my video game club at college.
Wow. I've been thinking about going back to my college's anime club because I was one of the people who founded the club. But it would mean I have to change my streaming schedule because they meet on Thursday nights.
Oh, hey, it is Thursday.
Yeah. Do I have enough money? I do not.
I have to work
Bleh.
in like 3 hours.
It's fine. Abandon me too.
I don't have to work for 3 more hours.
I will be
and
done
I'm
streaming
already
by
ready.
then. I will be done streaming by then.
I'm already ready for work.
Okay. I should probably investigate this town more thoroughly now that we've killed the thing. And then I wonder which way I should go after that. I've spent so long in the depths of that cave, I don't remember what life is.
I think you go straight down to get to the northern continent.
Because the world's a Taurus. And you say new things now? Thanks to you, the Earth is reviving! Hooray! Sarda does not fear the evils. Yeah, Sarda gave me his rod, and yeah. Okay. Huzzah!
Arda gave you his rod, huh?
Yep. Dirty old wizard gave me his rod, and I just...
beat it against a wall.
Yep. Destroyed the evil... everything. Due south it is, huh?
I think. I haven't played Final Fantasy in years.
We'll see what happens.
Any of them, actually. Even though Final Fantasy IX is my second favorite game of all time.
I think I'll stop by the elf village and get some more houses.
It's always good to have a house.
Yeah. You know, you have to have 3 or 4 houses because reasons.
Yeah, but at that point it's just a flex.
Ay, ay, ay. I remember when I used to be annoyed sailing because these monsters would just keep causing me problems, and now they're nothing.
Just wait until you get the space mechas.
Hey, elves.
My dad was 7 when this game came out. So was my mom.
I'm feeling very old now. When did Final Fantasy I come out?
I think 1985.
1987.
Oh, never mind, they were both 9.
I was 1 year and 4 days old when this game released in Japan. I'm old.
I was negative 13 years old.
Blech. Okay. I need items. I need some houses. I have plenty of softs. So I just pick up 3 houses. And then...
A bunch of heals.
Yep. And then we can just sit here for a while together and wish that this game supported buying more than one item at a time.
Listen, that was hard back in the NES days.
Reasons why, in hindsight, I should have...
Played the GBA version? Yes.
Yes. But nope, we're playing the original versions of all the games.
That and the fact that they fixed the weapon bugs. Like, the swords that do Bane on certain types of enemies actually deal less damage to enemies in this game that they're supposed to deal more damage to, instead of
Nice.
dealing more.
And I know that there's some spells that they just didn't code, so they don't do anything.
Yeah. A lot of the black magic does nothing,
Yeah.
which is why the black mage is useless. But it's okay, because the black mage is the best character in Final Fantasy IX.
For a while, I was thinking the Black Mage was the best character in Final Fantasy XIV, and then I met the Astrologian.
I've never played 14. MMOs are scary.
I have hated every MMO I've ever played except for EVE and FF14.
MMOs scare me because I get addicted to things, and I would get addicted to an MMO.
I play Final Fantasy XIV like it's a normal Final Fantasy game, and occasionally there's NPCs that are kind of assholes that I fight with, who are like, "Oh, Barbie, why aren't you casting Asuna? Barbie, heal me, please." Because I play a healer, and I like to cast DPS.
I have a bunch of friends that play Final Fantasy XIV. One of them came out to me recently as somewhere in the not cis area of genders.
Nice. My favorite not cisgender moment was when I came out publicly. And that involved like letting everyone who knew me know. I immediately get a message from someone who I had believed was an ex-boyfriend asking for advice on how to come out, on account of she has been on hormones for like 5 years and the only person that knows is her wife. And we just had these wonderful moments where we realized that while we were dating, both of us would go back afterwards and be like, "Oh, it would be awesome if I could be a girl and dating this person." Very funny moment.
I came out once, and then I played it off like it was just a phase because it got scary, and now I want to come out again.
Well, good on you for not spending 15 years between them. My first transition attempt went badly, and then I hid in the closet for 15 years, and it was not a good thing.
Well, I came out to, like, my mom and family once.
I didn't get there. So, like, in college...
Started there.
In college, right away in college almost, when I was hanging out with people from the QSA, which is what we called our gay rights org then. It was the Queer Straight Alliance. I met a trans woman, and I'm like, holy shit, you can actually become a woman? Please. This is what I've wanted since I was like 4. And she's like... And this is before they revised the WPATH guidelines, so you still had to do the whole live as your gender for 2 years and get the shrinks to sign off thing. So she's like, let's experiment with living as your gender. And so we would drive to Des Moines that wonderful autumn on weekends, which I feel kind of bad because I had a girlfriend who had moved to Des Moines. And I just wasn't calling her when I was in Des Moines because I was Lillian when I was in Des Moines, okay? Ooh. That's stuff. That's stuff that's probably not great. But yeah,
What?
there's holes. You'll see on the stream.
Oh, the holes. I think that's part of the Bahamut quest.
But anyway, yeah, so we were going off. I was living as a woman in Des Moines on weekends, and we were, after a couple months of that, we're like, yeah, let's start trying to bring this back to Omaha and college. We'll see how this goes. Hopefully it doesn't go too badly. And she's like, I have the names and numbers of the shrinks and all of this. And I get to her apartment with police tape because one of her clients was not happy to discover that she had a penis. And that's the story of how I ended up back in the closet for ages.
My story is not nearly as entertaining. Or scary, I guess.
Yeah.
Mine
Things
is
are
mostly
better.
just... I came out to my family, and then my dad and uncle said some pretty nasty things. And then I got sort of scared.
I still feel really fucking stupid for taking so long to come out to my family, because even when I started my second transition, it was still 2 years before I came out to my family, right?
Yeah.
Because being gay was fine. I knew being gay was fine. My mom's favorite cousin, serious gay activist. But somewhere my brain, my stupid little brain, didn't piece together, oh, trans is gonna be fine. And I was just terrified of my mother knowing that her favorite little boy was a girl.
Yeah. My mom told me that it's probably just a trauma response. And that I should get therapy for my trauma before I think about gender.
And then when I finally came out, of course, my mom goes, "Oh, I finally thought that you weren't." And I'm like, "I'm sorry, what?" Turns out, when I was 4, my mother stopped bathing my sister and I together, which she'd been doing to save money on water, because my mom's cheap. She stopped bathing us together because I would apparently break down crying after baths that it wasn't fair that I had to have a penis. Fuck you, current weird-ass narrative bullshit that's like, trans kids aren't really trans. Whatever that shit is.
I don't know, that's just... It bothers me because it's like... Oh, we don't trust the kids to make that decision about themselves. But then a cis child will say, I'm a boy. And they'll be like, yes, you are.
Yeah.
Like, they don't question it if it's not...
Yeah, like the only issue I encountered with everything... Okay, I think I need to go over here. The only thing I encountered... The only reason that I wasn't one of those stereotypical trans people who are going, I'm a girl as a kid, is I got my initial gender education not from my queer-friendly mother, but from her extremely Catholic neighbor who was beginning to suspect that I might be a little bit gay and wanted to head off anything with me flirting with his sons that were my age by going, boys are boys and girls are girls and nothing can change that.
You see, I just got my dad really confused because he thought being trans was just a fetish thing.
Oh gosh, my dad is really awkward because my dad has a trans fetish. And I'm the only one in the family who knows, because I'm the only one in the family who's seen the porn he keeps on his computer. And it's just so fucking funny, because when I come out, he goes, and I'm like, yeah, I know. Best not be a fucking creep. But, I mean, that's the thing, right? I knew that trans porn existed, but I thought it was just literally a genre of porn where dudes got tit implants and it was porn. Until I got to college, and I felt so fucking stupid. Because I essentially had cracked by the time I was 11. But I just didn't know it was a thing that was possible. Ooh, what's that?
Finger.
That's another part of the lower continent.
That's the Peninsula of Power. If you go to that specific area in the early game, you can fight enemies that are up on the northern continent, on like the very top of that peninsula.
Nice.
And get a ton of money and experience way before you're supposed to. It's a speedrunning grinding tactic.
I think now the way they do that is they monitor RNG manipulation so that you just attack ogres.
Yeah, they do. NES games are fun to watch people speedrun because there's been a lot of time to figure out exactly how the code works.
Yeah.
Like in Dragon Quest, you manipulate it so much in the original Dragon Quest that they have it planned out exactly when you're supposed to step and everything to get the encounters you want.
And I'm here sailing, wondering where the fuck I put my boat.
To be fair, they spend like thousands of hours in the game.
I don't want to fuck with this encounter. We're leaving. Goodbye. And da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah, my dad thinks that my gay friend turned me into a trans person.
Wow.
The only person that you could even make the argument is my sister's one friend who came out and that cracked me and started my research into what I am and who I am. But like,
okay, I
that's
don't
not
think this is where I want to be yet, because there's nowhere to put my boat.
fair enough. I think you need to end up at the desert somehow, though, to get the airship that's in the desert.
Well, I'm gonna go explore this lower continent a bit more and look for other places to put my boat.
Or maybe you just needed to, like, sail to where you're on top of the north or southern continents.
I already went there.
And find a boat place to go to a building.
Maybe. We're gonna find it. It's fine.
I don't know. I think you need the canoe. And then with the canoe, you can go in rivers, which lets you put your boat at a place on the northern continent.
That's the thing we need.
But I don't know if that's this step or there's like steps in between.
I can't go north, so we're
There's-
going over here.
So don't remember where you get the canoe?
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
All I know is that there's a canoe.
Like, part of the fun of this is that I have no idea what I'm doing. Also, halfway through the estimated time for game.
I don't think you're halfway through the game, though.
Yeah.
I think you're like a quarter of the way through.
I hope I'm further than that because there was a bunch of shit before the first thing.
Yeah, I think there's a bunch of shit between all the things.
Grr. I don't like that. You don't say that at me. I don't want to hear it.
Final Fantasy 1 is a giant fetch quest.
I don't want to hear it. Shush. I found it.
And then
out.
Final Fantasy 2 is just garbage. And then Final Fantasy 3 is a good attempt, but still not that good.
And then 4, 5, 6 are wonderful.
4, 5, 6 are considered some of the best RPGs ever.
Final Fantasy 6 is my favorite Final Fantasy.
That is a fair thing to say. I prefer 9 personally, but that's because I've never played 6.
9 is the last Final Fantasy game I've played, not counting 14.
Final Fantasy 9 is my second favorite game ever. Unless you count that there's a tie at first.
I look forward to being, finding something I dislike about that game and irritating you horribly.
Well, it won't irritate me because I understand there's problems with the game. For example, the final boss
Please don't
comes
tell
out
me
of
about it.
nowhere.
Please don't tell me about it.
I'm sorry. It's not much of a spoiler.
But, you're being entirely too reasonable. Where's the fun?
I am the fun.
You're the 10 hours, 2 minutes, 11 seconds.
It's only at 6 seconds where I see. It's at 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
This fight, I shouldn't even be wasting my time on it, because it's not worth my time.
I'm worth everyone's time.
Moments like this, I wish I paid for the hand motions so I could just facepalm.
It didn't do anything facepalm worthy. Definitely not.
Okay, where am I going here and what am I doing? I guess I'm gonna go west first, see whatever that is, and then we're going down, probably into that maze.
The forest maze.
I think I've been here before.
Oh, you might be near the dwarf village.
No, Dwarf Village is way off in a different part of the map. I know where that is. This is the pirate town.
Oh yeah, the pirate town, where you kill a pirate and take his boat.
Yeah. We'll stay at the inn. Is there any new information? Nope.
I don't think here. I think this town is stagnant after you kill the pirates.
Well, I think it's time to go south to that flashy dot.
I don't know if you can.
And I'm gonna just run from these fights. They're not worth my time. And we totally can. See?
Also, it's funny. The thief has a special stat that's supposed to make him run away more often in this game.
No, I can't because I need the fucking canoe.
Yeah, you need the canoe for a lot. But the thief actually has a 0% chance to run in this game.
Well,
instead of a 100%.
I don't have a thief.
I know, that's because the thief in this game sucks.
And the reason I have this party composition is I saw a speedrun and they had it, and I'm like, sure, they must know what they're doing.
I don't know. I liked watching it with 4 white mages.
The first person to try to get me into Final Fantasy XIV, I'm like, fine, but we're going to do a party of 4 white mages, and that did not go well. I had three experienced FF14 players and myself. And we just all made white mages and tried to play as a party of white mages. It is very hard to balance aggro in FF14 with four white mages. Now that I know the game,
I don't like games where you have to do things on a time limit.
That's not really a time limit. Well, okay, there is sort of, but it's not that big of a deal.
I'm not even really talking about a time limit. I'm talking like not having time to think about the actions you take.
Oh. Yeah.
I need like basic bitch turn style. Even active turn style, I don't really like.
It'll be fine. Okay, we have another place that we can get off the boat.
Oh hey, bam! Google Forms getting sent to me. Yay!
What do we have over here? Maze again.
But I think you can go somewhere with this part.
Yep.
At least none of these ghosts are named Poulter.
I'm really not interested in dealing with any of these fights.
It's the worst part about old RPGs. Random encounters.
Well, these encounters just aren't giving me anything worth worrying about. No, this
Yeah,
is just
exactly.
this is taking me right back to here.
Hmm. You could go up to the Peninsula of Power and grind.
I'm not going to go to the Peninsula of Power and grind if I'm less than halfway through the game at 10 hours.
But listen, if you grind,
No. If I grind,
it'll go faster.
If I grind, I'm going to get sick of playing the game and then I'm going to stop.
But it'll also go faster.
Not playing the game and being stuck here forever because I give up and stop playing is not faster.
I mean, you're done with the game in 10 hours instead of 20 to 30.
I'm not done with the game at all. And it just looms over me forever. No, I'm not going up to the Peninsula of Power to grind.
But you can fight a T-Rex.
Don't want to fight a T-Rex.
Oh,
I want to get a canoe.
and go kayaking
Yeah.
in a canoe.
Okay, finally I have some fights that are going to give me something worth my time.
Maybe.
Giants give me a decent amount of money.
I'm too obsessive compulsive to play the games I like. Because I cannot move on in the game until I have the absolute best numbers. Also in Pokemon. In Pokemon, I can't play the game if my Pokemon aren't all the same level.
I don't have that problem.
It's a bad problem to have. I refuse to use Pokemon that are higher level than the rest of them. They have to level at the same rate.
Ooh, what are you? Can I do
A city
you
that I
on
don't think you can
twofers?
go to?
Can I do you on twofers?
Actually, I think that might be the city where you get the canoe. Or do you get the canoe in the volcano? No, you use the canoe to get to the volcano. To get the fire orb. And then once you have the fire orb, something else happens.
These peds are kicking my ass.
Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to be here yet.
Well, I have nowhere else to go, so I'm here.
Well, you are supposed to be here. You're just supposed to be leveled like you were... I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either, and I'm
Notorious
getting
for, like,
irritated.
level jumps.
I'm getting a little irritated because I like to play the games blind, and I'm getting a lot of information I wasn't asking for.
I'm sorry. I'll leave.
I mean, you don't have to leave. Just please don't tell me too much.
Alright, I'm sorry.
Fine. Just I hadn't told you. Now I've told you.
Yep, that's how this works.
Yeah.
But I am gonna leave anyway, because anxiety is high.
No worries. I understand. Peace, and thank you for coming to keep company.
No problemo.
And now it's just me and the chat. Hello, holy chat delay. Let's see if I can get to that town. I can get to the town. And we're gonna have to dogpile these. And get poisoned a lot. This time we were able to twofer the ped. Irritating. Do. Let's put Cassie in front for a while. And new village with a pink-haired girl. Why, thank you for the confidence. No cure 2 here. This is very expensive. So the coral is 8,000. The longsword is 1,500. Let's get a silver sword for Lori. And we'll sell Lori's longsword. We'll check out the armor shop. Oh, there's a guy up there. What have we got here? Silver armor. Not 45 grand. I don't think there's anything here I want. What do you have to say? You're asleep. Okay. So we are still not sure where I'm going. And now I'm a little upset that I chased Noelle off because I want to ask where I need to go because I don't know. Oh, I'm horrible. Can do some stuff here with a canoe. If I can get a canoe. We're gonna just run. I don't wanna fuck with this shit. And I get poisoned anyway. The worst thing about getting poisoned is I have to come through and swap the party order after. Giants I can deal with. They give me plenty of money, so they're fine. And then they knock Sylvie down to 75 hit points, and that's not so fine. Well, at least we got like 2 grand in money, so it's okay. No, we're going to continue down and around looking for a place to park the boat. Get the fuck out of here, shark. No worries about it, Noel. It's okay. I'm gonna take some time to check out over here. I see a desert. And some pirates. We'll kill the pirates and go see what we have around this south here, and then I guess we'll go back and walk around the stream, see if that does anything. That's gonna take me back to the elves, aren't it? Yeah. I mean, that is the only, like, new area we found, is that spot. I'm not gonna fuck with these. It's not worth my time. We'll take a moment here to heal Sylvie in case we get bopped again. Not fucking with that. At least it hits Saul, so I don't have to reorganize everything again. I was thinking about walking north around the water, but I'm gonna go back to the town real quick and use the inn. Yeah, I think that is. I have to go up around the north side of this little moon-shaped lake. And I think we're going to sadly have to be fighting a lot of these poisony monsters here. Not so fun. And up and around we go. I guess we should fight so we gain some experience. We do have the town right there to go heal at. Terminated? I'm gonna kill the cobras because I know a twofer takes out the cobras and then we can dogpile the scorpion. Well, a critical hit like that's gonna kill a cobra on its own. And once again, the thing I hate. Probably the most frustrating part of this game. Having to fix your order every time someone gets poisoned. So 2 sorta handles these peds. Except apparently it didn't this time. I don't like peds. They're just irritating. There we go. $900 gold isn't bad, but I don't know if it's worth the frustration. Just dogpiling some trolls, and we'll be fine. That was a pretty nice chunk of damage. Oh, and now Sylvie and Saul can waste their turn, because we had that lovely high level of damage. Fun. This is excellent game design, giving no indication on where to go next, and having the only apparently new place to go be, like, nothing. Except a bunch of poison and some silver crap. I think I'm going to go back to the dwarves. See if there's anything in the dwarves that is missing. Dumb shark. Bye! Do. We're getting the lower box, right? Yeah, okay, good. Because we weren't earlier. I'm not fucking with Sahagin. Just not. It's too many. It's not worth my time. Not going to the elves. I'm going around to the dwarves. The shark is fine. That's just gonna... Really, the shark didn't die. Oh. Where am I relative to the dwarves? You're up a bit further. Kick that ass. And... Hey, dwarves, anything going on? Hooray! I like the sound of hooray. If you're wondering why I keep looking off to the side, someone outside in the parking lot keeps messing with their car lights and it keeps making me look. What is this? I'm glad I came back to the Dwarfland. I hope I don't encounter any more armor, because... Oh, can't hold anymore. Good. So I have 2 treasure chests here to come look at. We're going to give the dragon sword to Lori and equip it. Dragon sword seems good. Can't go down further. Is there a shop to sell some crap here so I can open those other places? Yeah, I need adamant. Can I just sell you shit, though? I want to just sell you some weapons, or rather some armor. I already stole your shit. Okay. Well, I'm glad I came back because I got a dragon sword. I don't know what to do. Try walking around the stream. Doing a little walk around the stream. That did not help. You know what? I think I'm just going to be done for now. It's getting late. I have no idea what I'm doing. So, probably next stream Tuesday, assuming I don't get burnt out at work again and just cry. And then... hopefully by then I'll have figured out what I need to do. Because I have no idea, besides that there's a fire orb, a water orb, and an air orb, and a chaos god. I need to kill them all. But I don't know how to get to them yet. I'll figure it out. Thank you very much for coming by. Things have been fun today. Especially with Lori, Sylvie, and Noelle here to shoot the shit. Mwah. Peace, love, and remember, be gay, do crime.